The soft end.
Hey, Des.
Hey, listen.
Des, what's up?
Oh, and Goofy. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Oh, I didn't hear the. Hey, listen.
It's because the headphones are still plugged in.
Oh, okay.
So it definitely played.
Okay.
But yeah. Welcome back. On this fine Wednesday stream night, we're playing some more Final Fantasy IX. Look at the Moogles, just like. I didn't know there was fucking random battles here. All right, sick.
Starting off strong.
Yep. All right, Fiara, you. That actually did a decent amount of damage. Kier, Zidane. Zidane's gonna do an attack. Also, Eiko's with us. She's also a white mage, by the way.
Okay.
Usually when you have a full party, you decide between Garnet and Eiko.
Right.
She has Fenrir as a summon. Oh, okay, these things are weaker than I thought. Well, I just wasted a whole summon. But now you get to see a new summon. Fenrir.
That's pretty cool.
Bam. To the sky you go.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dagger, was that an Eidolon? I think so. It's gonna go too fast. Eiko can use some magic too. I just triggered a cutscene, apparently. Yeah, Zidane's attack is gonna...
Never played any Final Fantasy.
Guess I'll get to be shown as well.
I have never played any Final Fantasy either.
This is my favorite Final Fantasy. Especially when it comes to...
Yeah, have you played all of them?
I've played a lot of popular ones. I've probably played all of them, like all the main numbered ones. Even if it just for like an hour, because the first one's rough, with today's standards. I beat the ones I've beaten is 4, 6, but that was a while ago. 7, 9, 10. I'm trying to think of the ones I've beaten.
So quite a few though.
Yeah, 15 and 16 I definitely beat. I didn't finish 13. So yeah,
A good amount.
I have, but I've at least touched and played all of them, all the main title ones.
Right.
Is there an ongoing story then from game to game? No. Each Final Fantasy is its own world, basically. It's its own story.
Which is really interesting. That there's so many of them. That was such a great opportunity to have such an in-depth, ongoing story.
Yeah, no, it's just each. I think I remember right there. Each one has its own story. It's kind of it still has the same base, those summons being called Eidolons and those being all the same. And a lot of stories revolving around the Eidolons, and also the crystals, the mother crystals and all that shit. Tend to be a pretty big theme with all of them. So there's consistencies in story writing, but they are all their own stories, except for the ones that are obviously are actual direct sequels. You got 10, and then you got 10-2.
Right.
That's a sequel to 10, and then you got 3 games in the 13. There is a Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, essentially.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or all the side games from Final Fantasy 7, Crisis Core, which is a prequel, and then you got there's a Cerberus, which is the Vincent story. So Final Fantasy has like some spin-offs too. Final Fantasy VII specifically has spin-offs. So what connects them to each other? What inherently makes them Final Fantasy? That it's made by Square. There's no like.
There is no connection, really.
There again. There's themes and there's slight connections, like what I was saying, like the Eidolons and crystals and shit. Whenever if a game does have crystals in it, it's like same idea. But there's no like direct connection. There's just loose connections. So it's just Square deciding to make a game and call it Final Fantasy for the most part. But there are loose connections.
Because not only are they all different games, but then there's even like the two different styles of games also.
You got turn-based like this game, which is active turn-based. So which is slightly different than normal turn-based. But you got like turn-based, active turn-based. And then you got, like, the full action RPG, like 15 and 16.
Right.
Which is very much like Kingdom Hearts.
Right. Yeah, so that's just... I don't know, that's interesting. Like, at least with Zelda, like, you know you're getting Link, you know you're gonna be Link.
Right, even if it's different links.
Yeah, even if it's different links and different time periods, you still know, like... You know, eventually you're gonna have, like, certain encounters and, like... You know,
well, yeah, and
like
there is a
like
loose
that.
timeline, and it's in the same world.
Right.
As where Final Fantasy
really just
is. Like, there are plenty of videos on YouTube that try to connect them in one way, shape, or form. And, what makes a Final Fantasy, and are they all in the same world or same universe? And stuff like that. But there's mostly just loose connections when it comes to, like, what you're 100% given and told.
Right.
What's that? Huh. Switch to FOV.
It's the Tree of Life or
FMV.
whatever.
It's definitely a tree. This tree becomes, or is, important. More important than you know.
Spoilers.
No, that cutscene was pretty crazy. Okay, back to game right there. Is that the sanctuary? Sanctuary! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, that sounds like boss music.
Yep.
The fuck am I finding? Why is there a troll here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, we are using summons on yo ass. Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at that big boy.
Yeah, I don't like you.
What's he called? A Hilgar? Got.
Hilgegard.
Okay.
Alright, you're about to get double summoned, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if we want to go spectacle, actually, I might want to go through Final Fantasy 16 with you, because now I kind of want to have you see the differences between
Two styles.
the two styles. Yeah, that might be after this. Like just like get like two very different Final Fantasy feels, and then we could go to a co-op game,
Right.
like the new game Split Fiction.
That's not the one that we watched, is it? That we saw the gameplay of for like 10 minutes? That's not that one, right?
What?
That was a horror game. The one that I'm thinking of.
I think you're thinking of that game by the.
It's not the Little Nightmares people.
No, you're thinking
not
of
that
you're
one.
thinking of the different game that my dad showed us.
Yes.
No.
Well,
Split
we
Fiction is
should-
different.
We should do that one.
I don't even remember the name of that one. Whoever it was.
I'm sure he does.
Okay. So that earthquake really fucked us.
Using summons, Elden Ring players would be furious just about now.
Yeah, right. Fucking Elden Ring Elden Ring elitists are wild. Let me tell you what.
Elitists?
There's people who play FromSoft games, who, like, if you don't play the exact way that they play, then you suck at the game, and you shouldn't be playing it.
That's
basically.
lame.
So like, Elden Ring gives you summons, which honestly a lot of them aren't that powerful. Like until you get the like the mimic, like the mimic's the best one because it literally just takes you and makes a fucking new one. But yeah, no, like there's a subsect of Elden Ring players that are like, you're not actually playing the game, you're not actually really learning the boss because you're getting help.
Lame. I mean, you have that kind
of... Yeah, so Juffy's totally correct. Oh, 15, 17, that was some...
You have that kind of people in, like, almost every game.
High Potion to Zidane. Oh, don't do that.
You know what community doesn't have haters? The Sims. In fact, they all love being, like, extra and unique.
I'm sure there's a different subsect of Sims players. I mean, cozy games, I just don't see, like, having that type of crowd.
Well, I don't know, even like with Minecraft, you have people that judge people like me that play on creative.
Yeah, I judge you playing on creative.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people being elitist about Sims players, though, saying they aren't real gamers. Well, I mean, that's just, like, gamers in general, though.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that recently, which is kind of, I don't know, that sucks, but...
You just healed yourself for fucking... I'm gonna try to get her up.
But yeah, I've seen that come up, like, quite a few times lately, and that's really sad. Because, I mean, it is still a game. They are still playing a game. But
right.
We've had that whole
We've had a whole conversation
before.
with that. It's definitely the idea of, like, if you only play one game, then, like, are you gonna be as respected as somebody who plays multiple games? But for me, that doesn't only just go for Sims. That goes for any game. Like, somebody who, like, only plays Call of Duty, I will respect their opinion less, opposed to somebody who plays, can play other genres and other games, and they have more of a repertoire. So somebody who plays Sims won't really trust their opinion on if I'm trying to ask about,
Borderlands.
Yeah, like like a game that's outside of their wheel, or just games in general, like getting like the generalization of gaming discussions. Somebody who plays more games has a better, more rounded opinion on the subject of games, opposed to somebody who just plays one style of game, no matter what that style happens to be.
Right. I feel like saying Call of Duty Bros is a good example on the opposite spectrum.
Yeah. Thanks, Bot. Alright. I feel like it's hard becoming a gamer nowadays anyway. There's so many old important games and such a history involved to become a gamer. These elites want you to be. If you're talking about that, like, for sure. That's why, like, whenever a kid becomes into the picture, like, I'm giving them, like, a Super Nintendo.
Right,
and, like,
starting them off.
Yeah, again, like, they're gonna play the classics before I let them play the new stuff. Just to get them a little
I love that.
Get them a little more rounded. Debbie pop up.
Until they're like, I just went over to Jimmy's house and he has a, whatever they're on by then.
Yeah, the PlayStation 7.
Right.
Did I just attack twice?
It looked like it. But did it
It's not gonna save me.
do anything?
I mean, I'm dead.
Well...
Exactly how my dad handled it, and I'm damn thankful. Made me play 20-year-old games, and I adored it. Got me to Zelda Young.
That sounds like you, too, with Zelda. Oh. What's,
I don't remember this happening.
Yeah, what's going on?
The Phoenix Eidolon. That's what's happening. Was me losing a scripted event? Is that why he healed for 2,300 damage? Was losing a scripted event?
Oh.
Alright, bye,
Well, that's something.
Alright, we're clearing fools up in here. But yeah, like my dad, like I started playing with the N64. Granted, I'm as old as the N64, but
See, I played like Sega. You said Genesis, right?
Genesis is this.
That is the original.
Well,
like,
that's the one everybody knows. There's the Master System before that, but
I don't know. I just remember it was like tiny, sort of like rounded or curved, and it's black.
well, yeah, most people play on the Genesis. Not a lot of people play on the version that came before that.
So I played that.
Started with A Link to the Past as my first ever game to be played. That's awesome. I love that.
He's the first, or he's definitely the person to talk to about that then.
Yeah, when it comes another earthquake ass face.
Yeah, and then like the actual, like the first Nintendo, I played on that, like Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember what my exactly first game was, but I did play, my first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. Played Mario 64, Rush, all that stuff.
See, I don't know what Rush is. I've heard you say it before,
it's a
but...
racing game.
It's a what?
Racing game.
Oh.
Judgment Bolt? Oh, yeah, by the way, Dagger's trancing.
It's pretty awesome.
Holy crap, finally.
Nice.
Oh, I've heard him talk about watch that timeline placement video after last stream. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Because we were talking about that last stream. Because we were talking about, like, because the new Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, talking about how that's going to be, like, based off advertising, that's going to be actually canon-wise leading up to the, the imprisoning war that we learned about in Tears of the Kingdom. We're actually going to see those events play out in a Hyrule Warriors-style game. And then I talked about the video I made about the placement and my thoughts about the placement of where Tears of the Kingdom and the imprisoning war that they're talking about, which is different than the other imprisoning war, for sure, that Link to the Past talks about. But I, my idea of the placement and how that works out, like, how it makes sense to me. What Zelda has Heather played? So she tried playing Ocarina of Time, didn't get that far, got lost, because the game tells her to go one way. She's like, but I go over here, and then she got lost and forgot everything.
Yeah, so I played like a little bit, but otherwise it's just been playing through.
So yeah, we did go through Zelda games. Oh no, way before that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Impa tells her, hey, go towards Death Mountain, and she's like, Gerudo Valley. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
I don't know. I just was looking around.
And then you got lost, and then you're like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, do the thing the game told you to do. But I did go through Zelda games with her on stream because I was still wanting her to experience Zelda. That's why because I gave her the 3DS version to play, and then she just like didn't really get that far. But we did go through it on stream. I personally, on the retrospective, outside of me streaming with her, streamed A Link to the Past and Majora's Mask, and I also did Breath of the Wild right before Tears of the Kingdom came out.
Are you coming up?
And then on stream with her, we did Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Tears of the Kingdom. I skipped Skyward Sword because I didn't want to play it. And
I just did.
And there's a lot of the 2D ones that I did skip when it comes to showing her. But I showed her like the you know, my favorite,
the big ones.
the big 3D ones. I bit my tongue. It's part of the experience. Trust. So yeah, that's the Zelda that we've gone through. So, like she's experienced a good amount.
Oh, that's nice. That big monster just shows up from time to time, all casual.
Yeah.
I usually just run away.
But you're a pretty good fighter, Eiko.
Teehee, thanks. Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Eiko? I thought you could too, Dagger. Well...
I mean, she did. Not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that?
Of course. My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time.
They're just summoning deities
Right.
all the time.
Like, come on, what? Doesn't everyone? What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Ifa tree. Ifa tree?
Ifa.
Ifa?
I think I've always said Ifa.
Okay.
Because it's 2 I's and an F and an A.
Right. This way to my place.
I was only looking at the mountains. The
The
Ifa tree?
Oh.
It's a Dane talking.
Sorry!
I thought it was called the Sanctuary.
Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Ifa tree. The Ifa tree?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Let's go!
Alright. Cool.
That's like, that reminds me of like the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. The
So-
Ifa tree, the Ifa tree.
The Ifa tree. Alright. You become alive. You get an elixir, or ether. You get an ether, you get an ether. You guys have no magic. And then you're about to use more magic with Cure!
Woo!
Cure, 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 Cure. Twice.
Nice.
So then he has much more health than everybody else.
Right?
Like, almost double.
Right.
The infantry. We're infiltrating the infantry. Anyway. Oh yeah, she probably needs fucking some good ass items. Bandana would be good for her. Even though I'm not gonna be using her a whole lot. Like, once I get... So I don't need... Essentially, I don't need...
What?
Oh, now I'm thinking. Yeah, okay,
The
whatever.
gears are turning.
But yeah, I don't need essentially 2 clerics. You know?
Right.
So I got the Yellowstone. I want to go back. That's not where I meant to go. Over here is over here is where I meant to go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Down the ladder and through here we go. I think the Yellowstone is the last stone I need to put in this thing. I hope. No, it needs more stones?
Well,
Fine, fuck you. 3 is always the magic number. You have betrayed me. Betrayal! And there's 3 primary colors. I put them all in there.
well,
Anyway, well, let's go to... which way is it? Is it the down one or is it the up one? I'm gonna go to the down one. That's not the down one. Does this have a stone? Fuck, it has a green stone.
sweet.
Alright, gotta go back to the thing. After I open this chest. The ether is sick. Fucking ether, dude.
Aw, dude.
You know, fucking shit, dude. Fucking ether, dude. Got the ether, dude. Alright. Let's go.
It sounds like Easter.
It's fucking Easter, dude. Grab your eggs, dude. Call your fucking eggs, dude. Anyway.
Anyway.
Wrong way. I'm an asshole.
Well,
Fucking think about
Easter?
Boston Knights talk about Easter or whatever. Please be the last one. Something came out from the back. A moonstone. What the fuck does a moonstone fucking do? I hit R2 like I'm playing Baldur's Gate. Keep fucking doing that. Equip. I assume Dagger would be able to use the moonstone. Yes, it gives you shell. Oh, I've already had. I use.
Hey, fatty, you're slipping.
Can you use a moonstone? Yes, but that would hinder you.
You're slipping.
So I did all that work for a moonstone that I didn't even need. All right, sick. Maybe somebody else wants it. I don't know.
Well,
that was a lot of work for a whole lot of nothing.
I don't know about a whole lot of work.
That was a lot of work. I had to grab stones. I had to go back and forth. Dude, this tea is bullshit. Kill a giant. It hurt.
Owie.
I really need to start grinding in between streams a lot more.
Yeah?
I mean, here we grind. I could be like... What are you bitching about?
Well, you're too fat.
I'll flick you.
She like rolled over, but I'm only holding her by the one arm instead of cradling her like a baby.
Yeah.
So she's like, wait, I don't have anywhere to go.
Solution.
You look like a problem.
It missed.
Take that.
Alright, now Zidane's actual attack. Cool.
Well.
Oh, he's trancing. On this fucking guy.
This fucking
I'll
guy.
give you a solution.
Nice.
Solution 9. I just had the other two defend, because whatever.
Right.
Solution 9. I don't even know what Solution 9 does. Oh, it nukes him for 3,818 damage.
Okay.
Okay. That was the solution to my problem.
Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk around here, get some experience. Because like, yeah, that guy was able to take out half of his health, and that's just a normal guy in the field.
Right.
So I kind of need to level up. Oh.
Yup.
I guess this is your first time watching us play Final Fantasy.
I know the first time I heard it too, I was like, wait.
Yep. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's a Final Fantasy thing. Yep. See?
Yeah, it got me too.
It's in the zeitgeist without you even knowing it.
And then the hey, listen, like that got me too.
Oh yeah, that being Zelda.
Yeah, when we were going through Zelda.
Oh yeah. Well, especially because like when it was happening in game, you're like, you look at chat and you're like, oh wait, that's actually happening in game.
Yeah.
Don't fucking vanish. Oh. All my homies hate you. First time watching anyone play Final Fantasy. Well. It's from this.
Should I do it? Should I do the thing?
I mean, if you want to do the thing.
I mean, I have enough points that I can do it just to do it. Where is it? Yay!
Yay. Now, that version is specifically for Final Fantasy VII. And instead of going... Because the Final Fantasy VII's victory after that part is different than a lot of the other video games. Like...
Oh, just said hydrate.
Hey, it does with the hydrate. But with like Final Fantasy 9 uses the classic dun 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 dun. Because that's like 6 and before did that. 7 changed it up where it sounds totally different. Like it's not even the same song at all. After the it goes into something totally different. And future games like play around with it. 9 kind of went back to the original way. But that no matter what, that same bit is always there. 2 hydrates for the price of 1. I make that deal.
So yeah, what's your
I'm actually thirsty.
What's your full opinion on the Gatorade water? It just tastes like water.
I mean, it tastes like water. It tastes like filtered water. There's definitely something like 7 steps enhanced filtration. There's no way there was like that's the thing. Like you need minerals in your water, right? I think I could taste the lack of that because there's a point of filtration that is too much where you're not really getting what you need from the water. Like electrolytes is not the only thing that you need from water. You do need like you don't want like the germs and gunk and gross shit, but you do need some of the minerals.
Right.
Like a human, as long as you go to a freshwater lake, you could scoop up some water and drink it, and your body's able to process it. Yes, you want good water. You still want filtered, especially if you're like just getting like city water. So I think I could taste that. Like it tastes a little funny, but I mean it's fine. I mean it's water. Water's water really. At the end of the day, if I see another water bottle saying electrolytes on it, also that's the thing because like it's electrolytes infused because water already comes with electrolytes. Like that's like a thing. Like that's a chemical. There's an actual science name for it, but yeah, it's electrolytes infused because it's Gatorade. So like I could taste that it's different.
Yeah. I don't know. It was on sale at the store, so we thought we'd try it.
Oh yeah.
But here's me, like, I'm just always knocking back the smart water. So then when I drink something else, I'm like, wait, what?
Wait.
Because I've gotten used to this flavor water.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying not to waste MP.
I've seen that as a meme before that's like,
yeah, normal.
All water tastes the same, and it's like actual water drinkers. No, it does not.
Like in the general sense, I could drink any water, but you could tell there's differences.
Well, yeah, there's not like a water where I'm like, ew, that's gross.
Also,
like,
why?
You can drink them all, but
oh, it's because we were surprised. That's why. Another back attack? Son of a slut bag. Ah, that's so annoying.
back attack. Oh, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to stream.
And they said, what bag?
What bag? What are we bagging?
No, the back.
Oh yeah, back attack. I mean, you basically got a surprise round on us, like an asshole. Yeah, cure yourself. Oh.
Well.
Do. Okay, level up. I like level ups.
Yay.
Explode. Bluey. I think the name might be Mandy. Probably. Just a hunch.
Hola.
Also, ability. Kira. Yourself. Also, I took her away to took away her ability to use normal Cure because she was wearing a silk shirt. She wasn't fully leveled up in Cure yet, so she's gonna have to have less stats for now, I guess. Or is it Diamond? Man Diamond. My name isn't Mandy.
What a twist!
And you know what? I'm summoning. I'm using something.
I wonder what that would taste like.
What?
Goblin punch.
Really tickling yourself over there.
Yeah, well. I thought maybe if I laughed loud, it would make the joke feel better. See? It works.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter how I get there, as long as I get there.
I just stared at you, just start laughing. Alright, Zidane, finish him off. Cool. That's a knuckle sandwich one would want to taste, I assume. That goblin punch.
Delicious.
Okay, Eiko's gonna level up. Oh no, she's 20 away from level up. 20 away!
Well, do better.
Alright. Everybody deserves at least one more level up. What's in this forest? Oh, we get the back attack this time.
Nice.
Ow. Ah, you missed. It's not ow.
Ah.
I just had everybody do basic attacks and hoped it was enough. Zidane did do a decent amount of damage, so...
And you're really pushing your luck, cat.
Come on, Zidane.
I've been holding her with just the one arm this whole time, and she keeps, like, leaning further and further into it.
Yeah, she does that. Now he has the thing on him. Away with you. Go kill some rats and level up. Work for my cleric. Yeah, it's all about the grind. Yeah, she leveled up. Man, Zidane is not close.
Like all that grinding you had to do for Kingdom Hearts in between streams?
Yep, especially at the end of Dream Drop Distance.
Right.
But yeah.
That had such a good ending, though. Like, the scenes that you got for it, like...
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is great.
Yeah. Right? That was the one with the, all the Keyblades in the,
You're talking about the Keyblade Graveyard?
Like, yeah.
Well,
Wasn't it that one?
Well, the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2, the secret ending, has the Keyblade Graveyard. The final battle in Birth by Sleep involves a Keyblade Graveyard, and so does the final battle in Kingdom Hearts 3, also involves the Keyblade Graveyard.
I'm thinking Birth by Sleep then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because we visit it 3 times, because we have to do it once per character.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to her town.
It's so badass.
Hey, yeah, it's so awesome. The whole series.
Awesome. Zidane! This is my home. Mandan, sorry. I don't think I said that right.
You don't need to apologize.
Man, damn, sorry.
You'll live here? It's a pile of rubble. Dagger?
What happened here? This place is in ruins.
Mandan, sorry. Village of the Lost Summoners. Kupo!
Mocha! Moko! Chimo!
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got that?
Chimomo.
Yeah.
Chimomo.
Mocha Moko Chimomo.
Right. Yep.
Olay.
Mama Toast, Morrison. There we go. Morrison.
That's it.
Where's Mog?
Mog. We know Mog.
Yeah.
He keeps popping up.
No, Mog got eaten?
I don't know.
Mog! Hi, bud.
Dirt. Kupo?
No, I'm not mad. But don't ever leave me behind again, okay?
Kupo?
Good. Zidane, follow me.
She just has a posse of Moogles.
Hell yeah. Get to work, you guys.
Kupo, yes ma'am.
Mog, you stay here with me.
Kupo?
Okay, come on.
Kupo! Oh, he just does that. Did that Moogle go inside your dress?
Yup. Mog always stays with me.
Okay.
Like, that's not weird or anything?
Kupo? Ew.
Near. Zidane, come sit over here.
Hey.
What do you want? You want me to hold you with both hands, don't you? Talking me into it. I was trying to leave one hand open for my Snickers.
She'll eventually jump off.
Yeah. Tell me more about yourself. Tell me.
Sure, I want to know more about you too, Eiko.
Really? Well, it all started when...
For instance, the Eidolon.
Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going?
No, what I want to know is...
What kind of foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What kind of Moogles do you like? What type of girls do you like?
Fade out.
I've never met anyone like you before.
Hope Mog isn't a perv. He's a little Moogle. Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed.
I like how she's just like staring at him though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing.
Do you have a fever?
Ah,
You're fine. Hey, are you jealous?
why would I be jealous? Are you and Dagger really just friends?
Also, she's like 6.
Seems
You should be jealous of a
like
6-year-old.
You guys are something more.
Well... Yeah, we're more than friends.
So, what are you guys?
We're a team.
Aw, a team?
Yeah. That's what I fucking said. Is this a slice of life all of a sudden? Final Fantasy IX does have a lot of dialogue. And there's a lot of cutscene between the big battle event stuff. I mean, it's a JRPG. JRPGs, there's a lot that... There's a lot of story shit, then there's a lot of fighty shit, then there's a lot of story shit.
But having stories that are like a lot of cool cutscenes versus having story that's just conversation is very different feeling.
Yeah. It could be like Persona, where it actually is a life sim in between the battle stuff. At least the battle stuff takes a long time, but then you got like a literal life sim. So.
Right. What are you doing? Figure it out. It's okay. I understand. I adjust while I sit too.
Figure it out. He's also part of the team. Hey, where did he go?
Is it sort of like me and the Moogles?
Something like that. All clean, Kupo.
Thanks, Mocha. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Meow. I'm gonna start cooking. You have to come eat at my place later, okay?
Sure, okay. There's still stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation.
Okay. I'll call you when the food's ready. Don't go too far.
Active time event. Vivi's feelings.
Aw, I love Vivi.
Little Vivi.
Yeah.
Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and to die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die.
Yeah, that whole thing with all the people where he's like, they just stopped.
Yeah.
That whole scene was so emotional.
Yeah, Vivi's story's tragic. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? If that's what it means to live, I wonder where I came from.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
I knew you were going to think that. Where will I end up when I die? Yeah, he's contemplating life and death.
Yeah.
Why am I shaking?
Aww.
What is it that I'm feeling? Free puck.
Yeah. Poor Vivi.
I'm gonna go this way. Active time event. Dagger's feelings. She has feelings and shit. Which means you're talking.
A village of summoners.
Yep.
I read about them in a book once. A tribe that possesses the power to call forth eidolons. Eidolons. Knowing that I had eidolons inside me didn't bring me any joy. Mother imprisoned
your mother's a
me.
cunt.
Used eidolons she stole from me as tools of war.
Because she's a cunt.
I thought I would kill my eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war.
For a cunt.
But now that they're gone, I feel like I've lost a piece of myself.
You got one back.
Why am I thinking all this now?
Because you're in a city of Eidolons.
It must be the location. This place feels so familiar to me somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, her mom is a dirty little cunt.
Cunt. This is a restricted area. Restricted, what's that then? Kupao? Oh, fucking. Zidane, this place only rock and sand. I ate star sand once, but sand here, not food. Water look clean. Squee. Hey, don't take it so hard. He's a special case. Okay, we can't go in here.
Nope, restricted.
I don't care. I could take on Moogle. Jeez, what a dump. It must have been like this for at least 10 years. What can Eiko possibly feed us? Active time event.
Squirrel.
Eiko's feelings. Everybody's having feelings. They're all up in their feels.
I'm feeling. Thanks for cleaning. You guys did a great job. A clean house worthy of hosting my hero, Zidane. Aw. But here's where the real challenge begins. I don't think Zidane and Dagger are dating yet. Dagger has been slow to catch on to Zidane's moves. Kind of hard to. That means there's plenty of time for me to get between them.
Yeah, he's like, want some fuck? And she's like, nah.
Yeah. He's made it very clear. I'm gonna cook lots of yummy food and show Zidane that I'm a good homemaker I am. What? Yeah. What a good homemaker I am.
I am a good homemaker, I am. Oh, man. English. Kupo! It might work if you cooked good food.
Damn.
But Eiko screws up a lot when she cooks.
Damn.
We don't have much food in stock right now.
I know. That's why I can't screw up. You're all gonna help me.
No! Kupo. Kupo, I'm sleepy.
You are all gonna help. I'm gonna cook my specialty, rock-fisted potato stew.
I don't like that name. I don't like rock fisted.
Nope. I don't like it either.
And now there's an image of it. Kupo, yeah, that's delicious.
I mean, it kind of looks like cheddar broccoli soup.
But the last one you made tasted so bad, I thought my pom-pom would fall off.
Oh, shit.
Just do.
Yeah, I think I need another dish. What do you guys think?
Kupo, how about some fish? Fresh fish tastes great, barbecued.
Mmm.
Another image.
Oh, we just whipped that up real quick. Nice tilapia on palm leaf.
That sounds good. That was supposed to be you.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, our menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Let's see.
Who should go fishing? I'll let you choose.
Momotos.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he was the first asshole that was like, you're gonna make my ball fall off, or whatever.
I think that was the other one.
Ah, shit.
My ball. It's pom-pom.
Yeah.
You
Pom-pom
should
is round.
dig up potatoes.
Oh, well, the other asshole then.
So, mocha.
Yeah. Yep.
Kapa!
Chimomo.
Yep, Chimomo.
You help me in the kitchen.
Kapa. Start
Right.
cooking.
Let's start. Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore. Aw. Help me do this right.
Yeah. So now talk about a place to call home. This was her home, so even though it's torn down and destroyed because of whatever events, she's clinging on to it. That's the theme. A place to call
Yeah.
home.
Right?
Because also the thing about Final Fantasy is that all of them have like a central theme with all the characters. Like Final Fantasy VII is a giant environmental message, basically on like literally killing the planet.
Oh, like Wally?
Yeah. Final Fantasy IX is, like the name of the menu song or the intro song, A Place to Call Home. Talk about like, where do people fit in this world and where do I find my home and who, what do I consider family and all that stuff. Who am I? All that shit. So I like to, try and make a point of when I see the theme pop up. So when she's talking about Grandpa, I'm like, oh, BB, don't jump. What's up? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Well, try not to think too much. Get some rest. Okay, thanks, Dane. Tripo, please wait. Thank you for waiting. Lady Eiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the island on the wall in the meantime. Please follow me. Oh, fuck, not gonna go this way. Fucking Moogle fucking taking me places. Ah, fucking active time event. Eiko's kitchen.
Yeah, rock soup. How many people do I need to cook for?
I don't know.
There's me and Zidane.
And then some other people.
There's that quiet boy, Vivi. I guess I should cook for Dagger too.
This fucking kid.
And all you guys. Mog, Moko, Mocha, Chimomo, Momotos, and Morrison.
It's a lot of people.
Will you put water on for all the people I listed? I'll get the ingredients.
Ah! I was like yelling.
This is a very long scene of, like, not doing things.
How many people do I need to count for? Okay. So, we have, how many Moogles was it?
4?
Nope, more than that. It's Mog.
Momo, Mocha.
Give me a sec. That's like Chimomo, Mog, Mocha,
Momotos.
Momotos,
And
Morrison.
another one, right? Yeah.
and then I'm gonna do 9.
Well. We'll see. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb. Lots and lots of nuts. What?
No.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
You're not gonna put an oglop in the fucking
Let's start.
food.
Get the water going. A good shake of salt. Potato, potato, pumpkin bomb. Another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts.
I caught one, Kupo! It's heavy, Kupo.
Are you okay?
Tell him to let it go or let Chimomo cook and let it hand.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Keep stirring, Chimomo. Don't let it burn. This is big. That's what she said. We'll pull it together on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit.
Queena. Ah!
You made this cat perk her ears up.
Yeah, well, we're streaming. Shit's live, yo. Eiko was very proud of his role in the island wall guard. Eiko's decision to show the island wall to outsiders upset him. But we Moogles love Eiko. We'll understand in time. He'll understand in time. Why does the wall need protection? The island wall has been protected by Eiko's summoner tribe for generations. Summoner tribe? I'm gonna get Dagger. She can use summon magic. Is that true?
No, I just said it because.
Fuck, now I gotta go find Dagger. Which I'm pretty sure she's at the entrance. Fucking.
My hand's cramping. Sorry, fatty.
Yo, Dagger!
What up, girl?
Hey, Dagger. Come with me. I'll show you something big. Summon magic stuff.
Summon magic?
Yeah. It's called the Eidolon Wall. Alright, this way.
She disappeared.
You know, PS1 stuff.
Yeah. It was just funny, though. Like, come with me. Oh, peace out.
Peace. Please come in. The Eidolon Wall is this way. Dude, why am I getting messages? The Eidolon Wall is a collection of paintings. The Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during this research.
Oh. These Eidolons all exist?
Kapow. This is a holy place for the Summoner tribe. Lady Eiko comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors.
What's this one?
A dick.
There's Atomos?
Sure.
That's Bahamut.
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 Okay.
Like
in D&D.
Like in D&D. See,
right.
Yeah, you got it. You did the D&D.
I don't remember I don't remember what it looks like or anything.
Like a dragon. What's wrong, Dagger? Because Bahamut is what like
Bahamut.
Bahamut's what kobolds like to pray to and shit. You'll get it back.
I want to look at the murals some more.
No. Okay. Hey, Moke.
Hello, Moke.
Welcome to the stream, yeah.
2 points.
And Trustin with the 2 points. Oh, fuck. Both Moke and Trustin.
2 points.
That's how he barges in now with 2 points.
That or Brian sometimes.
Yeah, coming in with the Brian, with the text-to-speech Brian.
Coming in with the Brian.
Brian's locked and loaded.
I don't know most of these Eidolons.
Well, that fucking sucks. The Summoner tribe honors nature. They named this world Gaia. They consider the Eidolons guardians of this planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now...
Moke said,
Hello.
Happy Switch 2 pre-order Eve.
Yeah. I've also got 2 points. 2 separate biddies.
Yes!
Thank you very much. Cambry said that she's getting the Switch. Nice. I have the GameStop shop page open right here. Whenever it becomes live, I'll be hitting that button.
Did it say what time?
Doesn't say what time.
Oh, so you just gotta...
It just says that mark your calendar. Pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch 2 will start on April 24th, 2025. Stay tuned for more information. April 24th is happening in 4 hours.
Right. 12:01, better get it.
I'm going to have several windows open. Yeah, I want to try to get it for GameStop. But maybe I should like have Best Buy open as well or some shit, just in case. Because I think GameStops in our areas won't be swamped, especially in the area that I'm thinking of for the GameStop. I think they're not going to be swamped with pre-orders. I'm hoping, but we'll see. Honestly,
You don't care about the kitchen?
No, I really don't.
I don't either, so...
Eiko and other people protected the island's wall for generations. We Moogles also help Eiko protect the wall. Don't mess it up. Where are all the other people of her tribe? I can't tell you. Because they're fucking dead or something.
Damn.
Honestly, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm thinking about some more. Kupo! Kupopo. The fuck does that mean? Hey, it looks good. You got the regular model or the cart model? I've already got one order. Fortunately, live. Oh yeah, because Droopy's not in America, so he already got it. And I think if you're gonna play Mario Kart, it's a smart idea to get the bundle.
Yeah, just do it.
Well, yeah, because the bundle only it's only $50 more than the base model, which is not with Mario Kart. And since it's only $50 more, that means you're getting Mario Kart World for $50, not $80. So it's just an objectively better deal. Kart bundle.
Welcome, Zidane. Have a seat.
This food's gonna be gone so fast.
I cooked it all for you, Zidane.
Oh, did you know? Let's eat! Here Mario Kart is €90 and the bundle is only €40 up price. So that's actually technically a better deal when it comes to the up price. If, just straight math. So it's even better for me. Yeah, when it comes to the bundle, it's definitely a better bundle. Even though ours, like, if you're just talking about, like, straight money-to-money, like, number, I don't know what the conversion rate between US dollars and euros is, but it's definitely a better bundle. You're saving more. Wow, this stew tastes amazing. You should start a restaurant. The fish tastes good. Can I have some more? Hey, Eiko, where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding on the ground or something?
Underground? Yeah. They're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep.
Fucking
Well,
dead.
well, everybody's got a different way to say it, I guess.
And I think this gen, I'm going to follow PlayPod's lead and focus on digital only. Woo.
Trustin, please explain in cheeseburgers and bald eagles.
Yeah, so the Mario Kart edition is 3.5 Big Macs more than the original. But yeah, digital only, because I like digital only. I tried being like getting physical for the Switch, I even have like the case that does have the slots. But then, like, I don't know, digital's just easy because you could just like, if you're done with the game or if you need to switch over for whatever reason, like you just go over it. And then you could also just scroll through and be like, what game do I want to play? But it's also just been easy just to switch games. The only problem with me is that sometimes, like, if like yesterday, me and the guys, we were playing Siege first, and then we switched to Baldur's Gate. I'm playing Siege on my PC and Baldur's Gate on the PlayStation, so I had to switch from PC to PlayStation. But that's why I have 5 billion cores, so that everything is connected, so I could just do that.
Yeah, I hate
not
that.
everybody's as fortunate or as nerdy as I am to do that. Anyway, yeah, they're all fucking dead. What?
I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Muggles ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry.
Even with hard copy, really, it's just a digital code on a disc to download the game on the system. When it comes to like PS5 and Xbox Series X, yeah, there's a lot of data that is downloaded. Switch games, like if you're getting Nintendo first party and even some third party stuff, is optimized well where it'll fit on the card. But yeah, PlayStation and Xbox, definitely you still have to have some installation. Is it with Mario Kart? Some games are like that, not all. Some of them are on the card and some aren't. Yeah, Nintendo first party is definitely going to be all on the card, except if you get the Mario Kart bundle, because that one's a digital code. If you get Mario Kart separate, yes, that all will be on the card. But if you get it with the bundle, I believe it's just a digital code, not a physical copy. So, but again, you're getting what, 40% off? Hey, Hyper, welcome to the stream.
What's up?
Actually, Joofy's getting it like 55% off.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here.
I know.
10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born,
Yeah, so she's like 6.
a natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they look like, because they died when I was very young. Yikes.
Fuck. I see.
I'm like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think?
Huh?
You know why I'm here in this village? It was to meet you, Zidane, my beautiful shooting star.
This fucking kid. Dagger.
Oh, sorry. That's a line from Lord Avon's play, Wishing Upon a Star.
The play.
How did you know? Darn it.
Yeah, you thought you were slick trying to flirt with Zidane with a fancy-ass line, and
Right.
Dagger's calling your ass out. Using...
Well, that's okay to quote poems.
Yeah, but she's trying to pass it off as your own.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I should have never cheered to individual bits. Now my bits aren't in multiple of 100. Not my fault. And that's the reason why I made the 2 points, so then Trusted could have an even 0-0. And now he uses 2 points all the time. That's his calling card now, is 2 points.
We love it.
Good jump. How does Eiko know about that play? This place is far from the Mist Continent.
She appreciates the arts. Thank you.
Yeah, there's no internet in this age, whatever age they're in. Thanks, Eiko. That was really good.
See? Don't you want to eat my food every day?
How adorable.
Yeah.
But no. Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you.
Maybe? That's so rude of you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was going the other way. Zidane, help me clear the table. Bring the pot over to the kitchen.
I will do that.
Like, oh, you said maybe? Fucking get to work then.
Or!
Oh, now you're gonna steal from her too? Wow.
Hey, there's a chest sitting right there. Don't have an unlocked chest.
Wow.
And a phoenix pinion.
This little girl made a nice dinner for you, and now you're stealing from her too?
Lock your chest.
I was trying to think of the quote that's like, hide your
kids, hide your wife.
Yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wife. They're opening every locked chest here. There are so many old books here. I think this one is Lord Avon's Wishing Upon a Star.
Huh.
Can you believe this? It's the first edition. I've only ever seen one at the castle library.
Reminder, you can use 25 bitties of more to make me speak. I do funny things at times. Like this.
Yeah, Tristan likes to spam the letters.
I love it. Oh, you broke him.
It's still going.
He's slowing down. He's losing steam.
All right, that was a lot of W's.
Yes, just like that. I love it so much.
I was trying to display that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did the L's.
Yeah.
And the L's. Also, thanks everybody for the videos. Also, 98, just so you guys can get yourself to the 100. Very much appreciate all the videos. I was trying to display that I have a button to turn these off, like if it gets too wild for the spam, so I turn it off, but I have to reset it because it's broken.
I love it so much.
W.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit.
Oh, that was good.
W.
W.
Lol. W indeed.
You need to hear when Trustin calls his cat. That's a good one.
Yeah, Tristan really knows how to
He's-
manipulate the text-to-speech Brian, specifically text-to-speech Brian. That's why I have it set to that.
Yeah, Trustin has a lot of good ones.
Yeah, he knows how to manipulate it.
So it wasn't just Stagger. Zidane is really slow too. Those two were going nowhere fast.
Where you at?
Well, this is good news for me.
Fuck you mean?
Where's the pot? I smoked
I
it.
was trying to grab it, but the game's not letting me grab it. Okay. Grabbed it. I have the paper at home. I'll have to get it on my phone. Yeah, just put in a notes app just so you can do it. Is there something on my face?
No.
This fist.
Thanks, Zidane. Could you leave it here?
Hey, Eiko, do you know anything about the Aoife tree?
What about the Aoife tree?
We want to go there.
It's sealed with an eidolon. You can't get in.
Sealed? Did you seal it, Eiko?
Well... So he's sharp about certain things. It all happened before I was born, but they sealed an eidolon that we failed to summon in the Aoife tree. It's our custom to seal a failed eidolon where we summon it.
An eidolon you failed to summon. Huh! Eiko, will you break the seal for us?
Whoa, what? No way.
It's not like we're gonna do anything bad. Well, I'm sure we can handle it on our own.
No way! Are you crazy?
Yes. You won't do it?
No.
Is that where the conversation ends? Okay, it is.
No.
Kerman coffee. I found coffee. Hi, Queena. This person keeps telling me to catch more fish, Kupo.
Hyper asked about you pre-ordering the Switch.
So are you trying to pre-order the Switch too? I am. I want to spam TTS Brian so bad right now. I must control myself. I appreciate that you could control yourself, especially since my my button is broken to stop it. So I'm glad you're controlling yourself.
When I do it, I like to make him tell like a whole story. Like I have him do a whole paragraph, but because I usually...
went to the Moke school of Brian doing stories.
Yeah. So, but my problem is I always do it mobile, so it takes me forever to actually like type stuff out. Whereas if I was doing it on PC, you know, I'd just be like.
But to answer your question, Hyper, yes, I currently have the GameStop page open for pre-ordering it, and so I will be staying up. Well, I mean, I stay up until like 1 to 2 o'clock anyway on any given night or later
So
on the
he's
weekend.
ready.
So like it's ready. I might even open up Best Buy just in case this says tell me to go fuck myself. But I'm thinking the GameStops in my area won't be flooded with pre-orders, so I think I should be fine, honestly. But yeah, no, I am definitely trying to get the pre-order. And I've had a good few days at work. We had catering, and I took the catering. One of them stiffed, but it's fine. Zidane, I make great discovery. These fish different from miscontinent fish. Cool.
Cool.
Hey.
I don't think there are any books on summoning.
That fucking sucks. Alright, cool. Good talk. Bye. What? Yeah, sure, sleep. Give us some health, give us some magic. Burp. Vivi.
Aww.
Better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. I try to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but...
But here I am thinking too much.
Basically. That's because we're different, Vivi. You don't have to do everything my way, you know. I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore.
Aww.
What if I keep feeling like this? See, now he has depression.
I was just going to say, that's called depression, and that's so sad.
Vivi. Well, in the end, it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do or you don't.
Well, okay then.
You think with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. It's not fair.
Man, heavy.
But that's the way things are. The choice is yours. Zidane. I just want to protect the people I'm with.
Aw.
Doesn't matter whether I can or not. It's what I believe in.
Believe it. I knew it. I was right. Zidane is the man for me. He's right. You either do or you don't.
There is no try.
My choice is clear. I want to go with Zidane.
You want to know a trick to get your mind off things?
Okay.
This is an age-old ritual between male friends.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Come over here, Vivi. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? I think they're pissing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Tinkle.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Tinkle, tinkle.
She's like, nope.
Tinkle, 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 tinkle.
Can't do that.
Tinkle, tinkle. So I've only ever played Final Fantasy 1 and 7, so I was wondering something about the other Final Fantasy games. Okay, ask away. How much full frontal nudity do they have? Funny you asked that. I think the closest the Final Fantasy series has ever gotten to that is 16. There is a there is a scene in that game that alludes to like a fade out situation. And both our characters are naked in that. We don't see like full nudity, but they're naked. So I know it's a joke question, but I gave you a real ass answer.
Okay, so the correct answer is not enough.
Not enough. No. Now, I mean, Final Fantasy tend to like there's cute girls dancing. Just saying. Like the opening to Final Fantasy X-2 with the Yuna and the concert, and real motion.
Anyway, Zidane, I want to come back here.
Well, that sucks. We're gonna leave him. Bye.
When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared.
Wheel.
But when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more.
Sure. We'll come back after we check out the Aoife tree.
Thank you.
You ever hear of the game Tormented Souls? Hey, Butterfly!
Butterfly!
It's like a mix of old school Resident Evil and Silent Hill. That's definitely up your alley, up your alley, Moke. That's definitely up your alley. Tormented. I don't. It feels familiar, but I don't think I've ever really looked into
Full
it.
frontal nudity in the first 10 minutes. Ayo!
That one's got. That's why I gave it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's funny.
That's like when I opened...
So it's a horror game that has boobs. Well, at least that's the kind of full frontal nudity I'm into. We gotta come back in and get Queen anyway. We can't just leave him here.
Are you coming back here for Eiko?
Eiko's only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her today. You're right. Kapow, kapow, kapow! Eiko?
Tiki.
I stopped playing after 45 seconds, though.
How do you know then? Because boobs.
It happens in the first 10 minutes. It only took him 45 seconds. And everybody's saying, hey, oh.
Butterfly, because boobs.
Bro's done some research. Okay, let me explain. I don't know what the explanation is going to be, or if that's leading to nothing, but...
Okay, hear me out.
Hear me out. The opening cinematic was about 6 minutes.
Okay.
6 whole minutes of cinematics.
So you watched 6, and then you played for 45 seconds.
Well, full frontal nudity.
Right.
That's how long it took him. 45 seconds. Main character wakes up in the bathtub, but then you start playing.
Nice.
Is the main character a chick? And then, boom, birthday suit. Boom. And that sound effect, too. Yeah, it happens.
You can't break the seal of an Aoife tree without calling an Eidolon.
Well, she has one. You're coming with us?
Don't you want me to?
Of course I want you to come along.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Vivi, Dagger, let's have some fun.
She didn't say some? Oh, okay.
Huh?
She didn't say some. She just said let's have
well,
fun.
Whatever. The Aoife tree is beyond the Conde PD mountain path.
Yeah, that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Oh,
go.
fuck. Jumped right into him.
Why are you so nice to everyone, Zidane?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Forget I asked.
I'm just a nice dude.
Even Vivi shook his head at you.
I think she was mad. You think so too? Please look after Lady Eiko. Come see us if there is any trouble. Sure thing. Vivi, have you figured out a solution to your problem? Not really.
No.
But I'm moving on. Good.
No.
Good.
Not my man, Vivi.
Birthday suit. I gotta get me that game. Gotta get the horror game with the birthday suit. Okay, so we gotta go back through where we just were to get to the infantry. These goblin dicks. Get Ramad. Now I'm gonna see how much damage this does to them before I do anything else. Someone should kill 2 goblins, but no, of course not. Alright, so Dane will take out one. I think everybody else is just gonna hit the other and hope for the best. Fuck, it's not hitting me. For research! Yeah, for research purposes. Clearly. Now I think about R-rated is how the game, anyone. I mean, there's definitely art out there. Let me talk about.
Oh yeah, there's art for everything.
I mean, yes. Rule 34. Shut up and take my money. Hey, you've leveled up. Oh, Dagger's so close to level 20.
I don't know, the closest I've got is this guy online cosplays as Link sometimes, and he's like really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We Halloween we did Kakashi and Tsunade. That was pretty hot.
Yeah.
So you could have that when you date cosplayers. Then you could do stuff with playing characters.
Right.
Zelda and the Benwa balls.
No, the Chinese sex swing of time.
The Chinese sex swing of time. So specific.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
The Shaft Waker.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
if we're gonna go with the subtitles, like a link in the pants. Or
Nice. Nice. Are you trying to think of another one?
Yeah. The Slutty Princess. Like Twilight Princess.
Eh, that one's okay.
don't know.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Don't look at. Oh, I'm sure. Well, now I have to. Tell somebody not to do something.
What's another sound thing that I can show him that we haven't?
Oh.
Oh, well here's this one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, wrong. Also, auto regain, high tide. Oh wow, auto regain was 10 AP. Jesus fuck, right.
So Butterfly, what you up to? What was for dinner?
Yeah, I'm doing equipment shit. See if there's any shit god that might be better for anybody.
What's another one? I forgot. Do you do anything for Pokemon Battle, or is it just the noise?
I don't do anything for it. No, it's just noise. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know who said it, but I think it was my dad who talked about somebody doing, like, I don't know if it was points or bits or just a, like, raffle or something, but they did something where they would have Beyblade battles on stream. So, like, I don't know how one would incorporate that, but that would be cool to do, like, stream Beyblade battles.
That'd be interesting.
I need to get the new Beyblade X ring because I still got only the burst ring. That's last gen. I'm not current gen Beyblade right now. Beyblades? Yeah, you know the battle tops. I was gonna do that, but decided on Texas Roadhouse instead. Wait, I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I had me some Zelda for dinner with some noodles on the side. Hot. I was gonna do that, but decided on Texas Roadhouse. I mean, Texas Roadhouse. Cinnamon butter.
Yeah, cinnamon butter.
That cinnamon butter. Again, I fill up on that bread and then just take the food home because oh my god.
Yep, Olive Garden too. Just fill up on breadsticks and take your pasta home.
Okay, anything for him? Oh wait, do I? Okay.
Oh yeah, and Moke asked you if you ever watched Drawn Together.
Where is it? Oh hey, have you ever watched the old show when it comes to Drawn Together? There's a character based on Lincoln on the show too. I have watched Drawn Together. I think that's where some of my weird humor comes from. Because I was definitely watching Drawn Together when I was definitely shouldn't be. Not that I had to hide watching from my parents because my parents actually really didn't care what I watched on TV. But I was definitely too young for that show when it came out. But I did watch it, and some jokes I recite that I can't recite on stream, by the way. But some things we've joked about, I've definitely gotten from that show.
I don't remember like actively watching it. I just know that there was a girl that was like Betty Boop.
Yeah, it was a parody on reality TV show, and
right.
it just brought in like the characters like stereotypes from different cartoons. Like Betty Boop, there was a Pikachu character, there was a Link, like
yes, yeah, I
gay,
don't remember.
like gay elf boy. There was like a superhero character. There was like a princess like character. There's a whole the whole cast of just like different stereotypes of cartoons, but it was like a reality TV show. I'm gonna be smothered by macaroni. He won't let me type.
Aww.
For those who don't know,
I love Mac.
that's her cat. She's not she's not just
smothering herself in macaroni.
She didn't just cook some macaroni and threw it on herself. Or she's just eating it like that one scene from Family Guy, where it was making fun of that one guy from Roseanne.
Dan?
I don't know,
the dad?
Yeah.
Or the husband?
Yeah, there was that
one
bit where like he's eating all the food and like the rest of the family's like malnourished, but he's like super fat and he's like eating all the food and then like one of them tries to grab something and like stabs her hand, but he's like, no, it's my food. Family Guy bits. Hyper says, I plan to get the Switch 2, but I am in no rush to get one. There is plenty of other games to keep me occupied, plus I don't want to go through the stress of trying to get the Switch 2 on day one. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to pre-order it. I'm just excited for the games that is going to be coming out, and Mario Kart World's going to be great. And it's been a while since I've been able to get a console on launch. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever been able to get one on launch. So, being able to do that is going to be fun. Like, I've gotten consoles pretty early, but never launch.
You ever done that with games?
On launch, yeah, I've done that with games, like, a few times. Well, now with games...
No, it's super...
Like, you could pre-order it on the store and it'll download to your system immediately.
But did you ever do that, like, in person? Like,
I've done a midnight release for 2 games. One of them was because I was dragged to. That was an NHL game at the time.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
I mean, I've played NHL with guys, and then they all were getting this. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. But the one that I actually really wanted to do, and I did, was I went to the midnight release for Smash Ultimate when that came out.
My only midnight release was also for a
Brawl.
Smash.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cat Tax with a pissed off Mac.
Oh, we get to see it. Aww.
Meow.
So cute. So cute.
Quite majestic. As soon as Zelda drops in December, it's a must-have. Oh yeah. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, 100%. I'm super excited. Yeah, Cat has the I don't give a fuck look, which is common.
Oh yeah, cats give no shits.
3.5 feet, 23 pounds of fluff and sass. And sass.
Can't forget the sass with
Sitting
most
in a
cats.
bathtub full of macaroni salads for Sundays only. Oh, I didn't see Moke said, damn, I thought it was real macaroni. You ruined my sexy image in my head. Alright, you get an Oak Step. So now I gave Vivi an Oak Step, which is going to give him Stop, Bio, and Drain.
Cool.
Which could be very useful. And he also has more, just attack power straight up. Is there anything else I can give him for now that is just straight better? I don't think so. Nope. You only have that, and I think I've already looked at everything for you, but you don't need Insomnia, dude.
Jufi124 has gifted a sub to Hyper Kirby 58.
The gifted sub!
Nice.
Beautiful sound. Thanks for the sub. Very much appreciate it. And yes, the reason why I did the Zelda da-na-na-na sound specifically for gifted subs, because it's a gift. And gifts comes in boxes. And the box could also be a chest. And you open the chest and da-na-na-na. So, I have actual purpose for sound and music that I use in my life. It's not just, it's a cool sound. There's a purpose. There's meaning to everything, or whatever. It gives you magic, less evade, but oh, this is actually better. Yeah.
That sound is definitely not going to manipulate me in the future. Or that's like when your notifications go off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I have my notification sound, which is different from my Facebook notification sound, but my normal notification sound is Midna's, text box open when she, comes up. And then my Facebook notification sound is, for the messenger, is the Kingdom Hearts sound. When I get called and don't pick up, like to call back. Did I miss Trustin and Dez? Dez was here early here. He didn't.
Oh, yeah, he just said hi and kind of dipped out.
Yeah, kind of walked off. And, Trustin did his 2 points and other stuff.
Yeah, he chatted for a little bit. With
And
both of them working,
had good old, good old times. Also, wait. I think... Okay, never mind, wait. This chat is filled with too many characters to remember. Yeah, I'm a small-time streamer.
We're just a happy family here.
Imagine, what the big-time streamers would have to go through.
Well, some rooms I've seen, and it's like, how do you even look at your chat?
Yeah, the thing is, mods... That's why you have, slow chat on, so, people can't just spam chat. And then you have to kind of, pick and choose at those moments. You can't respond to everything in those moments. Because if you try to, you're not...
You're not even going to play.
You're not, yeah, you have to have a just chatting stream to even try. Because otherwise, if you're playing a game and you have a room full of, 50, 100, even 1,000 people, there's no fucking way. Like,
Right.
like there's absolutely no. You could look over and be like, oh, that's a thing. I'm gonna say it. Now, like there could be times where you have like moments of sub only chat on, or followers only chat on. That should never be a permanent thing, by the way. If you're gonna stream, never have those things on permanently because that pushes people away. But sometimes you have moments either if like there's like a hate raid going on or whatever the fuck, or if you just want to have like a special stream where it's like, hey, this is gonna be for the sub people. I'm gonna have sub chat on only so that we could have more conversations with the subs if you gave me money, you know, that kind of stuff. If you're like a bigger streamer, that would actually benefit from doing that. That's why we're here, so then we can get VIP. So then in the future, when it's like 100K chatting at the same time, we'll stand out. Yeah, which I'm sure I don't know if like VIP chat is a thing, but if it is, I would definitely have that as a setting if in the future if that like actually happened, which would be sick. If I was, you know, if I was that famous, Twitch famous. Oh, damn it.
Twitch famous?
Twitch famous, yes. Alright, you're about to get double summoned. Ow. Stop hitting me. I'm gonna throw a god at you.
Well, that'll do it.
Couple of big streams I've been in. Oh, here we go.
My friend's got a girlfriend, man. He hates that bitch.
My friend's
He
got
tells
a
me every
girlfriend.
day.
He hates that
He says,
bitch.
man, I really got to lose my chick in the worst kind of way.
Yeah.
She sits on her ass. He works his hands to the bone to give her money every payday. But she wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friend, you gotta say, I won't pay you. No way, Nana,
No
why
way,
don't you get a job?
My
such a
friend's
good
got
song.
a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. Anyway. Oh yeah,
That's a good song.
Couple of big streams I've been in have super active mods and chat freezes where you have to wait 30 seconds between chat. Yeah, so having slow chat on is nice, and then having active mods, either mods that will like talk with the people, or mods that will like pick and choose like things to comment, like to talk about. Either that would like interest the streamer or whatever. Would be is like nice when you're in like a bigger room like that. Look, you're small, but already got your foot in the door with the Germans. I'm your ambassador. Yeah, we're going international.
Yes. I love it.
Oh, I only need one god to kill him. I didn't need two gods. Man, I want to use channel points so much that I had to save up to 100K.
It's just great for me
11.
because, like...
11.
What? Oh, 11 points away.
He has 11 XP.
Yeah.
To the next level. But doing all this
Almost
grinding is
there.
making me a bunch of money.
Right. I
would give you my points if I could. Yes, your VIP was a special situation, Butterfly, because you have like an actual personal connection.
'Cause it's my wife.
Yes. So Trustin gave you the points. But that was an exception, not the rule. Everybody else has to earn it. Like Nomical. I think it was Nomical. Somebody definitely used 100,000 points for the VIP.
Yeah, maybe.
But because I wanted something big that would, because like which I want to have more point redemptions. I just can't think of any good ones that, because I used to have like others that would just interrupt the stream too much, and I didn't like it, so I stopped. But I have to think of some good ones that won't interrupt the stream too much, but it'll still be fun for people. But then like needing to spend 100,000 points for a VIP if you're like that dedicated, like, hell yeah. Like, that's a way to spend your points. I only have 55,000. These point things are already awesome. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. Okay, I mean, I knew that's what that does, but... Dagger's gonna cure herself, because she's being... Clurb.
Yeah, because she said Trustin spoils the fuck out of her. So I said, oh, with Club or Crub?
Club.
Either way, we all fame.
So, what does Drain do again? Alright, so an ability that Eiko has now, if you, I know you've been looking at chat, but you see that she keeps on getting 41 health. Mm-hmm. That's an ability that she got, that she just passively heals.
That's awesome.
And he could use Drain now, just like
that one bitch?
Well,
right?
That too. But like, you play Pokemon, and so you, Pokemon have also the Drain type move where you could heal yourself and damage the enemy.
Right.
So Vivi also now has that.
That's cool.
Because since I leveled up the Thunder, I fucking did it again. I upgraded the Thunder, so now his Oak Staff gives me Stop, Bio, and Drain is the one that allows me to gain health. So, it's good. And Bio and Stop, Bio gives like acid damage or whatever the hell, and Stop literally stops them. What's the worst thing someone spoiled for you in a story sense? Oh, worst thing that I've been spoiled with in a story sense? Probably the beginning of Last of Us 2, before Last of Us 2 came out, when those leaks came out. That was a pretty big one.
I don't know. I can't really think of...
And a former friend spoiled a breakup by telling me before he could. I mean, I would kill a person that spoiled Last of Us 2 for me. Yeah, like, the leaks happened, and then, like, you're like, oh, well, shit.
You know, that's something I gotta say about, like, the Marvel community. Everybody was so cool about waiting, like, a whole week, at least, before...
Like, talking
saying
about it?
anything. Yeah. Like, everybody was so cool about...
Yeah.
I mean, I know towards the end there, we started doing the whole, like, tell me without telling me, like, with the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
But even still, like...
Yeah.
The Marvel community is so good with that.
Yeah, because I don't remember any standout moments out getting spoiled outside of the Last of Us 2 one. I know one of our friends almost spoiled a certain character's death in Naruto with you. You don't remember it because he tried pushing it along and I tried pushing it along. I even said, I'm like, because I told him, like, we haven't even hit Shippuden yet. He's like, oh.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, but you were, like, we were able to play it off where you didn't really...
Catch it.
So...
Yeah. Who was it for?
Drya.
Oh. Aww.
Because we talked about it and he said R.I.P. I'm like, we haven't gotten to Shippuden yet. He's like, oh. Oh, shit.
Drya. Aww. My main man.
There was a lot of spoilers for Endgame, but there was also a lot of counter spoils with bullshit, so nobody knew it was real. I mean, there was a lot of stuff. That's the mindset. Oh my god, he dies? A lot of characters die in a lot of things.
What? Oh.
To be fair, Naruto is, like, and especially certain scenes in Naruto, is very old. So it is hard
True.
to... It is hard,
so...
I mean, I've spoiled myself, like looking up Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah.
Like, trying to get, like, answers for things. I've spoiled big story things with Doctor Who.
Or that's like frickin' me reading the series I'm currently reading. All I do is Google how to say this character's name, and I had like 3 spoilers just in the Google
right.
search right there.
Just joking. I watched the whole thing already. I figured you were just joking, like, but I just wanted to just try to talk my way out of it. But yes, I figured you were.
Okay, so then my question is, who's your favorite character? I always ask everybody.
in Naruto.
For Naruto, who's your favorite character?
I mean,
and
you
why?
just like doing that with anything, I guess. But
Well, yeah, it's true.
I Am Legend, I think. Clue was another one that I did to prevent spoilers and create chatter. Wait, there was a movie that had an ending released only to find out that it was one of multiple endings. Why is there multiple endings to things? That's not a video game.
I don't know. I watched the Netflix show that had multiple endings.
We did go through that show. Yeah. I don't remember the fucking name.
I don't remember what it's called, but you're a guy like you're a guy working for a company trying to finish a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are great. Jiraiya and Hinata is definitely top contenders. Yeah, and Hinata is definitely a crush.
Oh yeah. True.
But
Jiraiya is like
Jiraiya's great. My
he's
favorite.
my favorite.
My favorite altogether is Shikamaru, probably. He's just so like because opposed to everybody else in the series, one like he's just like he's cool and he's like a very down to earth character, and like I like his brains and I like the fact that he's not a strong character and he doesn't brute force like everybody does. And like Naruto's battle IQ is high. Like he doesn't just have to brute force. You know, like his battle IQ is pretty high. Like he can fight well and be smart with it, but Shikamaru's brains with fighting is like it's all analytical. It's all like like shogi. It's a chess game to him.
Right.
And I really it's really fun to see him do stuff like that. And then
he's like the Sherlock of Naruto.
Yeah, basically. And it's fantastic. And he's also like I know Naruto's really connected with Sasuke, but right next to Sasuke, Shikamaru is Naruto's best friend, basically. And, forever, Shikamaru was one of the only people who, didn't have the bias. I mean, Shikamaru's dad's super cool, too. And essentially taught him not to have a bias. When everybody else is hating on Naruto for, having the Nine Tails and all that, Shikamaru was like, why does everybody fucking hate that kid? And Shikamaru's dad is like, I mean, do you like him? He's like, I mean, I don't have any problems with him. Just go with your gut. That's how you fucking do it.
Right.
Unlike all the other parents, stay away from him.
Right.
So
dirty
both
parents.
Shikamaru and his dad are super cool, and so Shikamaru was one of the first people to believe in Naruto.
Yeah.
And he's fucking wicked smart and cool. Fucking love Shikamaru. Talking about Black Mirror. Really messed up show. I've watched a few episodes of that, and
I think she's
it's a good show.
She's responding to the thing that I was talking about with the video game, and it was created by the same people, or it's like a spin-off thing of it or whatever.
I think it's made by the same people who did Black Mirror.
Yeah, it's made by the same people, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Shikamaru is definitely a good character. Did Kirby leave after they got the sub? I mean, sometimes you come in, say hi, and
people be busy, but
but yes,
Kirby comes around.
Also, people sometimes just lurk. I fell asleep. I spoilers too. Really hate it. Ruins me for much stuff. I haven't read a book since I was a kid, and my brother ruined the ending of my alphabet book. Oh my god. I knew Moke wasn't serious. I was waiting for the punchline as I'm reading it.
Spoiler alert, Z.
Yep. I know Moke too well. I was waiting for it. So what kind of shows are you watching? Just out of interest. Not in Germany. Yeah, different letter. Oh, sorry. I laughed so hard I startled Mac. In Germany, it ends in beer. We got them, those.
Yep, those.
With the accents and the umlauts and the
olays or whatever, right?
Yep. Yep, but nope.
That's like trying to learn frickin' French.
Aoife,
it's like
the ancient tree of life.
Everything sounds like to an American, everything sounds exactly the same. And it's
Right.
all like, I don't want to say nasally, because that's the wrong term, but there was definitely like a different...
You're pulling it from a different place. Yeah.
Yeah. And then German, like, that's just cool. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
You just sound so, like, metal, like, so badass with everything you're saying.
Well, that's the thing, actually. I just watched Electric Hall's Boys reaction. They made a reaction video to other people's reactions to Elevator Operator. And they actually talked about that, people thinking that like, the German accent is so aggressive. But then they're like, that's a myth. Like me and him, like, we're gonna talk just like normal German, and then it just they just talk normal German, like without
Without
the throat
sounding...
hits and all that. And
So it is possible.
It sounds
It's
like
just...
it is possible, but it's not like the norm.
Right. It's not...
But it can sound like that and have it sound natural, but it's not like the norm. I only learned this because I watched their video on it. Like otherwise, like
Right,
my
Electric Call
my
Boys.
perception of German was a little bit like that.
Butterfly said, damn, umlauts, shakes fist. I took German in high school. Don't remember 70% of it.
Sounds combined. O is oi, U is you, and A is A. A. Pfeifferman.
Nugget of knowledge for the day. The candy Pez stands for the first, middle, and last letters of the German word for peppermint.
Oh, Pfizermans.
Oh!
I love that because since like
That's cool.
because before the Moke Show was the Moke Show, he was Pez Man Mike because he collects Pez's. So the fact that we have a German fact about Pez, the thing he likes, and then we got Droopy, who is a German viewer, and he's like, "Oh, you mean this word?" And it's like, "Hell yeah!"
He said, "Please look up how
Pfeiffermans is pronounced.
Yeah,
I
Pfeiffermans.
only know that's kind of sound like that because I knew somebody with the last name Pfeiffer, but everybody made fun of it because it looked like Pfeiffer. You sound a little... I mean, I'm sure I sound funny with my American accent.
You sound funny when you say it. Yeah.
But
Pez originated in Austria as a smoking deterrent. Oh.
cool.
For more useless Pez facts, follow me on
Peppermints.
MySpace.
Pfeffermints.
Try again. What?
Welcome to How to Pronounce. In German. Let's say it all together.
Pfefferminz.
Pfeffermints.
One more time.
Pfefferminz.
Pfefferminz.
Yeah, so there's no T in it.
Pfeffermints.
Pfefferminz.
I didn't say there was a T in there. Pfeffermints.
Oh, well, I was thinking. Like,
I don't-
I saw that there wasn't one, but I was still saying it that way. You know?
Stupid. Pfeffermints.
Cheeseburgers and bald eagles, okay?
We'll keep you up in speed in no time. Well, I also, like, my mom's side of the family is Serbian, so, like, I know, like, I've listened to European languages all my life. Nope, that's not happening. First, Pfefferminz. Next, the supercalifragilistic version of whatever the hell that was.
Right. Rinder, let me read it on my phone so I can see it closer. Rindit
Nope.
Taiki
You're
Shirung.
you're embarrassing all of Germankind with this.
He asked me to read it.
My favorite is how they pronounce butterfly net.
Okay, well now I have to know. Can you like sound it out?
Can't.
There's mist here.
Oh, he even put hyphens next to the things that I can't pronounce. Yeah, Rind.
Rind or rind?
See, we already fucked it up. I don't know which one.
Probably rind is what I'm.
Ryan Endkurz runs Uber funds or proof funds. Gansets. It separates the words. Okay, so those are 4 words. Got it.
Okay.
I don't know any of them.
Well, yeah, we'll have to do that later. We'll have to practice for next time.
So this place really must be the source of the mist. I don't know you sure.
You okay?
I'm fine. Whoa. What was that?
That was the seal.
What the fuck?
It shouldn't hurt you, but are you alright?
Yeah, it didn't hurt.
That sound was like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That. When you have to lock in your answer.
That's very accurate. Anyway, it's the law that governs how cow meat is to be labeled. Oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
That makes sense. I mean, whatever the meaning of the words are is probably just what law... I mean, because, like, you know, label for, like... You know, like, it being pasteurized or it being, like, expiration dates and shit like that.
Right, right.
Schmetterling. Oh, and Joofy, I don't watch too much TV. Usually watch sports and scary movies. Oh, when I'm talking about spoilers and series and things you watch and stuff. I mean, a lot of my content, like I watch anime and we'll watch shows together sometimes. But a lot of my stories are from video games, and I'll watch like online content a lot too. But yeah. Germany is gonna win the European Championship. Spoiler: Germany's gonna win the European Championship. Did you say they used the power of an Eidolon to seal this place? Amazing! How do you break it?
I'm going to ask the Eidolon to come back. The Summoner's Horn allows us to communicate with Eidolons and wild animals.
Oh.
I'll break the seal now.
Oh.
Watch.
Oh. The 6-year-old's gonna break some seals.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
By the light of our spirits, I call upon thee. Answer my call.
Ah.
Wherever your soul may be. Is that your final answer?
Yes. Received Ruby.
Finished. We can go inside now.
Thanks. Was that the spell to break the seal?
Nope. All I do is focus my thoughts into my horn.
Then why were you...
That was just for show. The spell is actually much longer, but the Eidolon asked me to hurry it up. I didn't hear anything.
Because they're talking telepathically, Dagger. You fucking pleb.
Damn.
Alright, let's go. Wee. Alright. We're doing this. We're doing the snaky path. Snaky path, snaky path. Snaky path. Flowers everywhere. Going to the live tree. Gonna get fucked up, probably. Going to the live tree, eat the tree, sanctuary, eat the tree, like the tree, eat the tree. Ah! And we're gonna get some different enemies. Like this fucking thing. It's probably weak to fire. I'm gonna guess it's weak to fire. So you guys are gonna do normal attacks. I wanna use fire. Don't fucking slap me. There's a druid spell that I have on Gale that is basically this fucking thing. It's like a 20-foot tree stalk that like has limbs that will come out and it could hit and then it could actually grapple and pull in.
Nice.
So yeah, I have a druid spell that is basically this. All right.
Yeah, but Gale, like, fucked off. So,
Well, he did sacrifice himself to save, the entirety of the Dreamway. That's fine. No, literally, no one knows what we're talking about, except for us two, because it's a homebrew D&D campaign.
yeah. So, anyways.
One day, man, one day I'll make all my friends speak German. Just as come back for all the years they forced me to speak English. Mwahaha! Joke's on you! My my mom's side is literally Serbian, and I still barely understand it. So, good luck. I am bad at languages. I barely know English. I think someone else tried this at some point and failed, thankfully. I wouldn't mind learning German and visiting. That'd be fun. W?
W.
The win. Moogle! Let's save, Koopo! Do. I'm shaking. Alright, ready for some crazy shit to happen? Get the... Oh, what's this? Looks old. I wonder who built it. Oh.
This way. Hey, are you alright?
Aren't you guys scared of heights?
Aw. Gosh, she looks so helpless. Why don't you stay here and let us handle the rest?
Yeah, let the rest handle us. No, I'm going with you guys. I have to.
Then don't leave my side, okay?
Okay, thanks. Eiko, do you know anything about this place?
Nope. This is my first time inside the Aoife tree.
This place looks ancient.
I mean, a tree that big would be old.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
Touch it.
standing on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna touch it even harder by standing on it. Alright then.
Zidane.
I'll be fine, don't worry. Bye.
Oh, for some reason I was picturing it like shooting up, not going down.
Here it comes again. It works. I'm gonna see where it takes me. I'll call you guys over if everything's alright.
I'm coming with you. Me too.
Me too.
Aw.
Okay, we all go. Right, sure. Speak about D&D, my first session I ran for... Oh yeah, that's right, you were saying you were going to do that. I ran for my friends last week when it was a great success. Making up shit on the fly was fun.
That's awesome!
GG, like the Moke Show says. GG.
Yeah, that is so awesome.
I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good session. And everything everyone was good. Everybody had a good old time.
Yeah, because like that first
See, I told you,
session, I have to think that would be like really scary for someone that hasn't.
It's definitely the most nerve-wracking. The first session of any campaign, really. Honestly, as a DM, it is just like it's a little nerve-wracking just to get into every game. But then once you get into the flow, and you start getting your confidence, like it really, like you really settle into it. But your first time, for sure, like it is nerve-wracking. Like when I first started DMing for the TC Throwers group, like I was very I'm very confident in my improv skills, and I'm really confident in like what the stories I've written, but like it was still nerve-wracking. It's just like, okay, what am I gonna do? How are they gonna like it? Are they liking the story that I'm putting through? Did I do any screw-ups? Like you start thinking about all these things that could go wrong, or after the session, you're like, did I do anything wrong? Could I have made a better call? Do the people like the story I'm crafting? I feel pretty good about like the reactions I got with the TC Throwers when we did our campaign. I feel really good about it. Because I've consumed a lot of content, and I like to think I know how good story writing goes. and or also bring in the players and their stories within the main story. I think I did a really good job with that because everybody got excited about all that too.
Well, I feel like, too, a big part of it is how much your group is involved. You know, like, it also, even if you're doing a really great job, if they're not, like, participating, it's not going to be...
Oh, yeah, like,
Like,
you it's
It's definitely, you guys have to feed off of each other.
I mean,
for it
yes,
to be
because
a good time.
it's collaborative storytelling. Like, the players need to be as involved as the DM is. Like, you need good players just as much as you need a good DM, for sure. And so, but you could have one bad player and have the other good players kind of lift you up. But a bad DM will ruin the whole thing, even if you have good players, you know? So, DMing, there is weight to DMing, because you are the one crafting the story, crafting the world. Even if you're using a module, like, you're still, like, you're the one that is leading these players on to the adventure. And I am very glad that I was able to ease it for you. With all my,
Aw, that's awesome.
with all my, I try to give you advice. My favorite part of D&D is when nobody can be on the same day.
So true.
That's the classic. We are very lucky on having our Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But yes, when it was trying to meet up with the TC throwers, like once a month was hard. And I would have liked doing it more so that we could get more done. And that's why I kind of wrote the story in a way where we kind of I kind of push it along, and I didn't give you guys any room for side quests because I knew we only met once a month. So everything was main quest based, and you guys kind of went through the levels because I didn't want to spend so much. Like, I mean, if you guys fucked off, Like, I'm not gonna force you, but I issue a problem, and I make sure that I had the bullet points. And I'm like, this is the next thing in the main quest, and you guys were pretty good on being on top of it and going towards the main quest. How you handled it was definitely in different ways that I didn't expect, but that's why you have to be good at improv if you're going to be a DM. My players did absolutely everything I didn't expect them to. That's the nature of DMing. Your players will do things that you will not understand, or that will catch you off guard for sure. I made a battle map using Incarnate. That's a good one. I also used Dungeon Alchemist for my maps as well. People also will upload maps, and I use mostly those. But Incarnate, I use Incarnate to make world maps. It's a good thing to use though. Mid session because they decided to run off mine. I did not know how busy DM is during session. Every role playing by my players was very much welcome. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to set the scene, you have to roleplay the NPCs, you have to, if they're fighting multiple monsters, which they're gonna, you have to, play every monster or every enemy. There's a lot to it. And sometimes you, making a whole new map on the spot is, cool, but that might also, waste time. If you are going to use a table, like a TV table like I have, but you don't have a map set and you can't really get one fast enough, you could just use a blank paper and then use marker. Or you Incarnate, I'm sure you could do a blank paper and use
here's grass and trees.
Well, yeah, just like how how you would do it without technology, you just open up a battle map and then you use Sharpie. So sometimes you just have to improv that. Using Dungeon Alchemist, I could get a map pretty quick that I need. Especially I do it with when somebody else DMs, I do the same thing. I still wonder what ever happened to Brian, our enemy that I secretly brought back to life. So yes. Because yes, Mo killed somebody, secretly brought him back to life with the reincarnation spell, so he looks different because he used Druid, not the resurrection, but the reincarnation spell. I'd say because of that character's past, unless if something happened with the main villain trying to find him, if he was never found out, I forgot the character's name, but if he was never found out, I think he would have used his art magic because he essentially, I made him like Sai from Naruto, essentially, but with magic instead of monsters. Well, he also did paint monsters too, that they fought. But it was essentially like Sai.
Okay.
It was a homebrew like mage painter that I made. He would have probably lived a more quiet life, using just like trying to be an art student, or not art student, but trying to do like art for a living, and maybe like trying to impress people with like the magic that he used. But if he ever got found that he was him, he would have probably been forced by the king and subsequently Brian's old master to do what they wanted, and if not, they would have just killed him and rose him, because he was a necromancer, killed him and rose him back anyway to use him. But if he was never found out, then he would have just lived a peaceful life. If he was found out, he would have been forced to do what they wanted for sure. Because he was basically brainwashed in a way, not like a magical way, but like convinced, because of Brian's headmaster, like the old one, or old teacher.
Thanks for the spoiler.
Thanks for the spoiler. We're not going back to that campaign. You know how long it's been? I could spoil the entire story for you if we ever sat down and talked about it. Because I had everything leading up to the final encounter. It's just how you guys got there changed depending on your decisions. Is this whole chat like one D&D table? Moke's definitely because we played, and then obviously we play on a weekly basis still. Sorry, we bailed after all your hard work. I mean, it's fine. I will reuse those ideas. And I already have reused some of those ideas, and I will continue to reuse those ideas. Yeah, just like what Joofy said, he can reuse it somewhere. I could definitely reuse that final battle, that final idea. Also, I mean, it is true that a lot of that story is also based off your guys' backstories. Like, I took your guys' backstories and involved it, like Necromancer helping, or Mage helping King is a classic, but having that mage be connected to Brian's backstory, or having the underground people being like your Moke's characters, his aunt being the one who runs it, and he's like, "Oh, this is where you've been? What the fuck?" So like I create the basis, and I use your guys' backstories to kind of intertwine your backstories with the main quest to have you have personal stakes in it. And I think it worked really well. I think my players liked it. I'm grabbing a drink.
Oh, I was like, oh, we're just okay.
Yeah, I just walked away.
Right.
You're just on screen now.
Like, okay, hi.
I recently bought my first set of dice again. That is awesome. I could run D&D via Discord. I have the technology to do that.
We have the technology.
We have the technology.
So we could play with Butterfly?
If we wanted to try to get some group together for D&D, and if Butterfly really wants to play D&D, we could do that.
Yes, we do. That's what we do. 4-hour sessions every Tuesday.
I've been in the group on 4-hour sessions every week. Yeah, I think we said that last time, yeah. Roll20 works on Discord. Yeah, I haven't really used Roll20 a whole lot because it confuses me for some reason. I just haven't really fucked with it. I haven't had a group to play with in over 18 years. Oh, over 18 years, then you would have to learn a new system. Because 5e is
really different.
11 years old, which means you're probably playing either 3.5 or 4. Probably 3.5. Because most people didn't like 4. So you would have to kind of relearn a lot of the... I mean, it's a lot of the same, but a lot of different. Yeah,
a lot of the same, but a lot of different.
Yeah, but I think I'm pretty good at teaching. I did teach martial arts for many, many years, so I think I'm a pretty good teacher as well. Oh no. 4 years, I forgot to add. Oh, okay. One of my TT girlies wanted me to join the campaign, but it fell through. That sucks. I mean, if we ever want to try to get together, try to get something going. I also have a Zelda campaign I'm playing whenever we get to around that with our group. I also have the Pirate campaign that would be the next one after Joey's and Jeremy's campaign. I have a lot going on.
A lot. Yep.
If you ever set up any professional wrestling campaign based in reality, let me know.
Everyone is barbarian. And that's it.
I'd pay to watch from over here. Going down the tree. Do 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 do. Do I want to go? Is there anything up here?
Well, not if you can't. Oh.
Why didn't you let me do any things over there? I want to do things. Holy fuck it, it's a dragon.
Dargan.
Level 5 death? I don't like that.
Oh. Don't like that.
I'm gonna wait for what happens here. Cool. Nothing. I guess Fenrir, I guess attack. Is there anybody who's like hurt? No. So I guess you're just gonna attack. And then you're going to Thundara. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. You're also Thundaraing.
Thundering.
Thundara. Attack. I'm just hoping everybody's standard attacks are gonna do it at this point. Ah, man. Is he resistant to it because he knows how to... Probably not. Oh, yeah, no, he's very not resistant. He's dead.
Nice.
Already get to like 7 centimeters worth of hot tub or more. When you hear that. Also, a hot tub, I would have... If I... It's not happening. But... If a stream of that nature would ever happen, it would definitely not be down here because there's too many electronics and there's carpet and it'd be bad. It'd just be bad news. Bad news bears. See, he's ignoring our request to blast those nips. Also, I'm not big enough. I'd probably get fucking banned or whatever. I don't know.
We could be like super
There's
awkward
something.
and wear t-shirts in the hot tub.
Oh, that's how I get the treasure chest.
It's gonna happen. Nipple snipping aurora.
Is Brian drunk?
It sounded like it.
Also, thank you for the 200 biddies. Very much appreciate it. Yas. Oh, you received the high potion? Oh, shit. Also, I should probably... somebody got hurt. Yeah, Dagger got hurt. That high potion I just got, that going to Dagger. Alright. Ah, 2 points!
2 points.
No!
Butterfly 2.
It's coming.
Motherfucking points.
Hey, look, a treasure chest. One that's... Oh, I got a new flute! Well, first, I can't use it right now. It's better, but I can't use it.
Well,
Because I want to keep Auto Regain. I want to keep Cura. And I definitely want to keep Life. So I have to get those upgraded first. Man, she might... Right at this moment, she might be a better... white magic user than Garnet is. Can you do the Final Fantasy fanfare on your Kirby saxophone? That broke the automaton. I need to get a new one. I will. I'll get back to you on that. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. So then I can maybe have a gradual petrify. Don't do that. Maybe I'll have a point reward for that. It'll be high because that's stuff that the things that interrupt stream the most will be the ones that have higher point counts, because I think that's fair.
That makes sense.
So I'll get back to you on that. I gotta get a new one because the one I had broke.
Is that what your kids call beating off these days? I was gonna make a joke like that, but I couldn't think of one fast enough.
On a serious note, when's the next rant video dropping? Also, what's up with advertisement stuff? So, rant video, whenever a topic that comes up that I want to rant about, that's when the next one will be up. I appreciate the love for it. I really do. Playing the Final Fantasy fanfare on your Kirby saxophone? Yes. As far as advertisement stuff goes, so the thing was that when that comes with Dreams of Absolution, the music account. PlayPod does not have enough subscribers on YouTube in order for me to do that. But our music account, Dreams of an Absolution, is the one that is eligible for AdSense. I was running AdSense. I was running ads on it. But because I had other AdSense accounts before, they stopped it because they couldn't have duplicate accounts. And then I couldn't verify my main account. Because I was not the admin of it for some reason. Like, PlayPod was not the admin weird. Of the PlayPod account because it was connected to something else prior to that. So I straight up deleted it. But there was something else that I had connected to a different email. Which I have no access to. That email. I have no access to that AdSense account, so I can't get shit to run. So, when I'm able to, which now I have to wait a month in order to try to do it, which is annoying, I'm using her information instead, and we're married, so it's fine. So I'm using her information instead in order to then get AdSense running on the music channel again.
Okay, but
yeah, it's a pain in the dick to, like, I hate it. And also, Google, you can't fucking talk to anybody. I emailed them, but there's no live chat, there's no phone number, there's just like, you could ask the community how useful that is. I need an admin at Google to be like, to give me access to, in order for me to make an AdSense account instead of me making a whole new one just so I could get it going. No. Congrats on the marriage. Thanks.
Yeah, you love me and stuff.
Yeah. Or whatever.
Or whatever.
So that whole money AdSense thing's been a pain in my ass. I've spent actual hours trying to get situated.
Okay, but so the question is, now that you have me doing your stuff or whatever, what happens when Heather Halcyon starts doing her Zodiac videos? Then what?
If that gets popular, we could have multiple accounts on the same AdSense account.
Okay.
I can't have multiple AdSense accounts.
Okay.
If you have duplicate AdSense accounts, that's like their way of, like, if they sense anything, that's their way of trying to get, like, fraud out of the way. But if I could connect your account to the same AdSense account, so multiple YouTube accounts could be on one AdSense account, but you can't have multiple Google AdSense accounts.
Right.
So that's how that would work out. Hot Tub Zodiac. Are you on some Hot Tub kick? Is there something you need to tell us, Smoke?
You know what, though? I'm sure that Hot Tub Zodiac could really get things going, because you'd get all the guys for the hot tub part, and you get all the ladies for the astrology part.
Fair. And then you could have like a bath bomb that makes it look like a galaxy.
Yes. But then after sitting in there too long, I'd come out and my skin would be like purple or something.
Yeah, you would have to definitely turn down the heat. Yeah, for sure. I just really want a hot tub. I mean, A hot tub would be nice. Just be able to like hang out, especially like in the cold months, and you could just be like, yeah, this is nice and warm. When it's like 80, 90, 100 degrees outside, no, screw that. But what's my zodiac? I don't know.
Well, most of the time when people ask what's my zodiac, you're asking what's your sun sign. So, when's your birthday, and I can tell you your zodiac sign. Oh, you're Cancer. Aww. That's so sweet.
That's so sweet that you were born in insert month here.
First, what's a zodiac? I know, I'm a wage.
Wait.
Wage? Okay, I gotta look it up. I gotta see what that is. Yeah, W-A-A.
Yeah, I don't know if astrology is a, like...
Well, I don't
like
think that's it.
American exclusive.
A manufacturer in New Jersey? I don't think that's it.
Yeah, no, the problem. German zodiacs, baby. Heck yeah. Butterfly is also a Cancer. I'm also 6 foot tall and like potatoes, if that helps.
Oh boy.
Now you need to search whatever that is.
Literally, a suggestion next to that was wage in German.
Well, type in that word.
Okay. Stern. There it is.
Libra.
Oh, it's a Libra. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it.
By the way, I don't buy into any of that whatsoever. That's 100% like a her thing. What's a Libra? Confusing German. I guess it's the same constellation.
It's yeah.
Whatever the wage, that word, in English, that constellation is Libra for astrology signs.
Yeah. And you are based on finding balance and equilibrium.
Scale used for weighing shit against each other.
Yep, look at that. Literally what I just said.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome.
Well, there you go.
Because I just said they're all about balance and trying to find harmony in their life. So talk about scales, like when you look up Libra, their thing is like literally scales.
Right.
So yeah,
Cutscene. AI over 13 Libra is the 7th sign of the zodiac. Typically, characterized by the scales. Yep, just like what you said, the scales. Libra, am I winning the lottery or not?
Libra, Shrimra, am I winning the lottery?
Anyway,
but
everything
look at
up
that.
there
They're
looked
both
withered.
Cancers. How sweet.
This place looks totally different. It's so bright I can't see the bottom. I guess we should try get to the bottom of this, like a detective.
Stepping on this leaf's not doing anything. Hey Zidane, I found something here.
Maybe it'll move like the last one.
It didn't move when I got on.
You stood on it?
Hell yeah, I did.
What the fuck? Well,
Why don't we all try getting on?
huh. Let's try it. Oh, it's glowing.
When I got on, I felt it.
That's the thing.
Oh.
When I got on, I felt it respond. I guess we're in luck. Ah!
Nice.
I guess it's the easy way to get to the bottom of this. Whoa! Sure freaked me out at first, but there's no wind or anything. I guess that glowing powder is stopping the wind somehow. You okay, Dagger?
Yes.
Good.
I wonder where we're going.
I could go and tell people I'm a sex position disease crustacean. Jesus. I might buy into zodiac signs if we lived in the Forgotten Realms. See, living in the Forgotten Realms, D&D.
Right.
That is more so believable. A lot. If she makes anything that is related to a deity or something, she tries to get one that is space related or astrology related. Well, that's classy as fuck. No, it's time for this old lady to crash. Okay.
Okay, well, Butterfly, you have a good night.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. Yeah.
And I did not know cancer
me
was a sex
too.
position. I did know the disease and crustacean, but
Oh, maybe they're like sexual peens.
yeah, good night, Butterfly. Maybe Mog can tell us something.
Can they?
What do you feel here inside the Aoife tree?
Kupo. Kupo? Kupo, Popo.
Really?
Kupo.
All right, thanks.
Kupopo.
It's Krunk talking to the squirrels.
Squeaky Squeakerson. Squeak, squeak, Squeakerson. Well, what's the word? Kupo is the word.
Mog senses a lot of life beneath us. Moogles are fairies, so they sense life everywhere, but Mog says there's a whole lot here.
So much life.
Oh, I
Yes,
wonder if
you.
agents of Kuja are down there.
But what's the connection between Kuja and the Mist?
Incoming!
Is this a boss fight? Yep. Oh, it's just a battle. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. Okay. Holy shit. Zidane's very effective against these guys. Black magic. I think bio might actually work really well on them. And then, yeah, you attack again. Also, kickport off that. Hey, let me see how this bio works out first. Yep, 1,248. I was right. Alright, and you die.
Oh, and she's not here anymore to see my reaction, but yeah, that's right.
Simple
It's
69
a
on the
69
side.
sideways. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Undead Killer. Oh yeah, Zidane has that too. That's right.
Well,
So we just killed the undead.
I kind of expected not to enjoy the stream because I usually don't watch Final Fantasy, but damn, turns out all it needs is people, not the game. Aww,
Thank you.
thanks.
Yeah, we're awesome.
I like to think us and our little buddies are a good time.
And I also very much like Final Fantasy.
Moke said, heart emojis.
Yay.
And the 2 points!
Good point!
Yes!
Anyway.
There are so many strange monsters in here in the Aoife tree. Could the mist be causing it?
Beats me. The Evil Forest and Garganroo had unique monsters too.
But if the mist comes from this tree, how come it only appears on Zidane's continent?
I guess there has to be something that channels the mist.
Yes, but the question is, why? Zidane.
Oh. What's the matter? Vivi? Hey, what's squawking over there? What's wrong, Vivi? you've been lost in thought for a while. Oh, Zidane, I've been thinking about the mist. Do you remember the factory we saw in Dolly?
Yes, the factory where black mages were being made. Huh? Black mages?
Europe.
They look a lot like Vivi.
Europe. Dagger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
It's okay. I'm not upset anymore about being made and everything.
Oh.
PvE.
Oh.
Anyway, that factory had a lot of mist inside, right? Oh yeah, there was a huge machine filled with mist.
That's right. And there were those strange eggs we saw. Sorry, I started looking at chat.
Japora!
Well, a burb flew. We gotta find the burb.
Hey.
Okay. I think we're good now.
Anyway, fuck love. There's gotta be a connection between the mist, Kuja, and the black mages.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, well, you weren't there.
What? Another one's headed this way.
But God, the fuck this thing. Is there any other magics you have? Float. I'll definitely cure BB. You attack. You cure Zidane. You... I might just attack because I don't really have any magic to spend. Attack. Attack. What are you doing? Zombie breath? I don't like that.
Nope. Oh, we're okay.
Yeah, everybody's attacking VV. Now he's darker.
Yeah, we're okay.
Alright, Zidane, kill him.
Yeah. Take that.
What do you all think about reaction content? So, we do reaction content on our music channel, the Dreams of an Absolution. I don't know if that should be one of the links down below.
Yeah, and that's really fun to do.
Yeah, I mean, because we do music reactions. A lot of it's gaming stuff, but we've also transferred now to
Yeah, we've
like non-gaming
started-
music.
Yeah.
Or slash not nerdy music.
But
I
it's
guess.
still mostly.
It's still music, yeah. Do a react to the Zelda lore video I sent you the other day. maybe sometime in the future, PlayPod might do a different type of reaction video.
I was gonna say that would definitely be just you though.
that would
On
be
that type of stuff.
yeah, that'd definitely be a PlayPod thing. That might be fun to do, like add that kind of content to the PlayPod.
Yeah. That would be
Um,
cool.
And yeah, I mean reaction videos are hot, so
Like,
but so we do music reactions. So I'm not against reaction content. It's how Dreams of Absolution got popular. Like it wasn't my
yeah,
music
thanks,
alone.
Sonic.
Yeah, that was definitely a big one. It's cool on topics where you can add to the original video. Yes, I will never be a reaction content
Where you
creator
just go like this.
that you just like you just watch and like yeah, I liked it. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
like
that's bad reaction content. Something that you could actually add to it, 100% actually, like something you could actually talk about, and even like Smash reactions you could do that with. Like as long as you could just any good reaction YouTuber could actually add to the content, but like doing something like a lore video or shit like that, is definitely makes it much easier.
Yes, exactly. That's just piracy with extra steps.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you're just stealing content and you just put your face on it. Yeah. Hey, I can finally see the bottom.
It's so deep.
I don't know what's down there, but we'll soon find out.
Yep.
Hopefully a Moogle.
To save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a boss fight here.
Come with me.
I know this spot.
Are you gonna make a helpless little girl like me go all by herself?
Don't run ahead. Wait, there might be some monsters lurking there.
Too late. Say, Zidane. Mog said he sensed life down here. Do you sense anything?
Yeah, but you sense it too, don't you? We don't even need Mog to tell us that there's light down here.
You're right. I can tell there's something down here.
I
Tra-la-la.
don't think there's a Moogle nearby, and I know there's a boss fight here.
Well.
Am I sure I can't save?
Well.
Alright, well.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, because he has something on him.
What?
I don't know which one it is that heals it, though.
Oh, because he's, like, frightened? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
he's, like, cursed. Do I have anything? What? Well, first of all, let's just rearrange. Auto. Magic tag? That does it. Okay, magic tag. Now I could... So, fucking necromancy... Kapora! What's wrong with you? Ether... Let's give these people...
I got wings, Captain. You gotta let me fly.
Oh my god, there's Zelda music reactions with Heather as well. That's going to be watched right after this. Yes, because the music reactions are all us together. So, and yes, there are some Zelda ones in there. And the Zelda ones were, at least a good portion of them, were before...
We played the games.
Before, yeah, I showed her the games. Okay, I think...
Yeah, because that's the whole thing is, like, until we started doing new stuff, a lot of the times it was him showing me stuff that he already knew, so it was my, like...
It was based off her reaction.
Yeah, it was my genuine reaction, and then him, like, describing, like, giving detail of, like, the meaning behind it, or, like, how the music works, or whatever.
The very first video was going through the vocal themes from Shadow the Hedgehog. Was because I really want to show her that, and I'm like, we could start making reaction content. She's like, okay. And then it fucking blew up. How long are you streaming for tonight? I was trying to stop it soon, but there is no save points.
Yeah, so the next time there's a save point...
Yeah, if I could find a Moogle, that'd be kind of sick, yo. But I know there's a boss here, so we're gonna have to deal with that.
Yep, so it might run a little bit longer than usual.
But I can see it fine from here. No, oh, you.
No, it has to be romantic. Oh my god. Hee hee.
Do an all-night stream. Saveless challenge. Yeah, that would have to be a multiple day. With this game, it had to be multiple days. Saveless challenge. Eiko, you're not watching the sparkle, are you?
I was watching the sparkle reflected in your eyes, Zidane.
This fucking...
Oh my god.
This girl. Is this what I've been putting Dagger through?
Yes, exactly.
I better go easy on her from now on. Is it moving? Just my imagination. So much for Kuja. None of his lackeys are here either. Or maybe we have to go down there.
Well, one way to find out.
Definitely sense something down there.
Zidane!
Sleep with an entire week without sleep. Yeah, that won't kill me or anything. Literally. What's up?
Mog saying...
Show some dedication.
Something's coming from above.
From above? Dagger, come here now.
Ah!
Dagger!
Well, shit. Here we go.
Yep. Are you alright?
I'm sorry. I was just startled. Is something wrong? Over here.
It's them. We better go. We better go too. Can you stand?
Yeah, let's go. Look, the wall is moving.
How about... You're right. It's like it's alive. Eiko, Vivi.
Zidane, the wall's shaking faster.
It's here.
What was that?
This fucking thing.
Aw, shit.
So, it wasn't Kuja. Huh? What's going on? I can hear a voice inside my head. You just said... Kuja, where is he? I do not know.
What are you doing here? I do not know.
Are you the one who makes the mist? It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots. Discharged?
So it's sent to other continents through the roots, right?
But why? Why would you do that? I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the fighting instinct. This, in turn, leads to war among the leaders of nations, and then to the fall of civilization. Kuja merely puts the byproduct to a different use. A different use? What is Kuja trying to do? I cannot lie. Kuja used a waste product to make weapons. Weapons like yourself.
He's really ticking me off. Can I kill him?
Wait, Eiko. What kind of weapons did Kuja make? Kuja called them black mages, dark spawn of the mist.
So the factory in Dali was really...
Defeat me and no more mist will follow. And then no more weapons like this puppet here will be made. Answer me, puppet. Do you deny your very birth? Why you? No. No more.
Aw. Vivi?
I won't let you make any more instruments of murder.
Way to go, Vivi. I know it must be hard for you. We can knock off this rat now, right?
Alright, let's bust him up. Who knows, it might even lure Kuja here.
Zidane actually said, let's fuck him up.
Yeah, basically. I have seen the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. You cannot stop me. It is futile to even try.
Okay, but really? He's a huge tree with bricks as shoulders.
Which is connected to this entire tree.
Yeah, so, like...
I mean, this is pretty big.
Pretty wild. Yeah.
Alright. Do you also count as undead? Because that would be sick. Oh, not this shit. Well, now I'm gonna have to wait to see if one of them dies. There's a very low chance of it happening, but if it does, it's an insta-death. So... Alright, boss fight. I made sure I got everybody healed and elixired up, or ethered up, so... I'm just bring out all the guns.
Boom, boom.
You don't have any other summons, do you? The fire started.
Fire starter.
I guess I'm just gonna fire blades. I don't like that. Oh, pain. Terrestrial rage. I like how his model actually still gets sent up. Looks so dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, summoning again. And then these two are gonna probably have to focus on healing after this. Because we're a little bit deep. AU heals Zidane. Mustard bomb. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. I don't like it. Yep, there it is.
Well.
Fire blades again. Fuck, shit. Fuck, now Vivi's down. Son of a bitch.
Ah, shit.
And he's down, so cure doesn't actually work.
Shit.
Life to Vivi. Unless if Shockwave does something. Son of a bitch. Cure yourself, Dagger.
Yikes.
And then High Potion. I guess yourself. Alright, now, fucking Mustard Bomb. Against who? Oh, son of a bitch. Well, he's not using that way. Not High Potion. Okay, okay. Sedaine is starting to look fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eiko having life and Cura, so good. Okay, he's just using Fire. I think I have decent magic defense. You use Cura on Sedaine again. He's your hard hitter. Just use Counterspell. Yeah, duh. Reaction Counterspell. You attack again because you have mages.
And that's why I won't play as a full caster anymore.
Because Counterspell
Yeah,
ruined it for you?
because Counterspell, just like, it's no fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, nah, yeah, you're right. So, like, half, sure.
Because, like, unless the Counterspell rules are different now, like, if you upcast it enough, then it just automatically goes through, or you roll for it.
Yeah.
Fire against who? Please use Bane. Okay, because I know he has enough health to take it, and then I can cure him immediately.
Okay, but is this just gonna be back and forth of we take damage, we heal, instead of we do damage, we heal?
I mean, I'm balancing damage and healing.
Okay.
Like, he's getting damage, and the two white mages are doing all the healing.
Right.
So, like, that's just how it's gonna have to be. Come on, Eiko, fucking heal. Never mind, he's fucking doing fire blades.
Oh.
I think Eiko's gonna be the only one alive after this one.
Dang.
And she already had Kira fucking locked. So...
Okay, well.
Double white magic, here we go. Because she's trancing. This is the time to do it.
Right?
Ah, fucking fire blades again? Are you serious? Fuck.
Damn.
And she doesn't
Yeah.
have fucking magic. Fucking give her elixir. So, because that's going to heal her a lot, too. Alright, she's up. Now she's going to do more. Mustard Bomb!
Well, if a DM puts a counterspell enemy on the encounter, there might be a reason for it. Also, full casters are overpowered anyway.
Especially if you use them right. Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, after a certain point, like after a certain level, wizards are just frickin'
Yeah, they are.
powerhouses.
Yeah, for sure.
But it takes so long to get to that point that I feel like it's worth it.
Yeah. I think if you play any class right, they could be overpowered, especially if you use items correctly. But yes, magic users are definitely like very powerful.
Cleric for life, baby!
Clerics are great.
Honestly, my first character was a war cleric, and
Yeah.
I really want to go back and play it again because yeah, I like being the healer, but then doing the war cleric, I also could
You're,
like do some damage,
yeah,
like when I felt like it. So it was really nice to have a
yeah, it was a good mix.
like yeah. But I do enjoy being a healer.
Alright, so I'm gonna approach this differently. Right, you're gonna attack. Yeah, he's casting level 5 death first. So let's see what happens here. Again, chances are it's gonna be a miss. But gotta wait and see. Okay.
Nice.
I guess defend. Black magic. I just want. You know what? I'm gonna.
Just stop.
Yeah, just stop. You, I want to use at least one summon on him. That missed. Sick. Lovely.
Damn.
Alright, you're gonna start healing now that somebody's damaged. I do the healers always. Sometimes it tickles me about being empowered by a deity, being able to control death and life, especially since I am an atheist, but still find God sent warriors back. Oh yeah, in a world,
Hell yeah.
in a world where gods are like proven to be real, like they are giving you the magic and all that. Like yeah, it is cool, especially depending on what god that you that character subscribes to. Especially when you're like the Storm Lord or some shit.
Yeah, because I feel the same way, like, even as a, like, real-life atheist, in-game, like, it's just such a badass, like, just, like, the whole concept of it.
Oh, against who? Oh shit, against her? Fuck me. Oh, did it miss? Oh, fucking sick. Alright. First I ever defend this time. Because people are actually pretty healed. So I'm gonna. Also, I think. Yes, I think doing fire damage to him while it does a lot of damage is also allows him to do the extra bullshit. Mm-hmm. So for this next. So yeah, he's gonna do fire blades, which is gonna hurt a lot. So when it's Vivi's turn again. I'm going to do Blizzara to hopefully maybe counteract it, unless if it's only once per turn. That, like, the fire happens if I do fire damage, maybe.
Right.
But I'm going to do Blizzard damage anyway. This is going to hurt. I don't like it. Okay. Cure. Honestly, cure yourself. You're going to do the normal attack. Alright, Blizzara!
Do it.
The fire went out. Yep, that's exactly how that's gonna go then.
Okay.
Also, if I just don't ever do fire damage, I could also do that. Zidane. Because I have other magic. Like Drain. Leaf Swirl.
That sounds like a Pokemon move.
I got Leaf Swirl. White magic here. Who are you curing? Him. Okay, then I'm gonna cure you. You're gonna do a normal attack. You're gonna use Drain, which is gonna heal you. Oh, never mind. He's backwards.
What?
He healed for how much I would have healed. He took my health.
Oh.
Sick. Ha 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 ha. Good thing she has life. Duh. Mother, also, Burner, True Silver, currently the wife of Moradin, mother of all dwarves. Oh! That's fun. Alright, now you are gonna cure Vivi. Okay, we're not doing Drain on this fucker again, because... Ouch. It seems like nature magic just doesn't work on this asshole. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get stopped, but oh, Vivi's down. Yeah. Double white. All right, so she's gonna do that and cure him. He's gonna do that. Who is that towards? Yep. He's down. So it doesn't work. Ah! But now she's gonna use life, bring him up, and then because she's trans, she could do cure.
Sweet.
So now he's gonna be probably. I use Cura, so he's gonna be back up to full.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna try slow again. Oh no, I was gonna try stop. Oh, never mind. Zidane God. Alright, so I did better that time. It was me using the fire that really fucked us. Because he
Right.
was able to basically use better magic. Because I used fire, did a lot of damage, and then I used Blizzard to take it out. Whoo, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Woo, buddy. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Get the fuck out! So we can watch this FMV. Thank you. I feel like I'm pretty okay with this game.
You're pretty okay?
Pretty okay. Look at that. We defused the mist.
Yay! Wow, the air's so clear. The Aoife tree looks so pretty now.
Yay. And now fucking ships won't fly anymore. Except for the Grand Hilda 2.
Will this clear up your miscontinent?
Yeah, it's. I guess that's not a miscontinent anymore. I think so. Now it's just a continent. Now, let's see if Kuja shows up. Phoebe? Zidane, did I do the right thing? It said that black mages are made from the mist, right? When I thought about how other black mages were being made for war, I didn't want that to happen, no matter what. Eh. Oh, you're supposed to add.
Yeah.
Now there will be no more new black mages. I think they'll all hate me.
No way! Listen to me. You should never lie to yourself. After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that.
Eh? Do you really think so? Do you think they'll understand?
Of course, they're your brothers. It'll be alright. Huh? What is it, Mog?
No, no. Just gotta wait there,
Moko?
Eiko?
What's the matter? Why did you come all this way?
Shit's fucked.
No way! Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll go on ahead and tell the others. Goodbye.
You guys are going to wait here for Kuja, right? I gotta go back to the village.
Wait, Eiko, what's up?
Someone stole something precious from the village. Zidane.
We'll go with you, Eiko.
Thanks, but what about Kuja?
Madain Sari isn't that far. He can wait. Or can he? Alright, we're going to be pushing to the overworld, right? Thank you. Alright. So then we could save.
Holy 2.2 million have pre-ordered the Switch 2 in Japan only.
Yep, a lot of... It's basically sold out in Japan. With all the pre-orders. So, granted, it's also cheaper in Japan. But, still.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm going to save one more time just in case.
Aw.
This was a good stream. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. I want my peoples to enjoy the stream. So I'm going to save one more time just to, because make sure things... Apparently there's record-setting numbers when it comes to pre-orders.
Stream, loved it.
Very much appreciate it. Thank you for the 98 biddies. And with that, though, we're going to end the stream. Stick around. There's a few of you, so I might raid somebody. But with that, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. I need multiple of 100. I get it. I like to thank all the names that's going to be popping up to the left. I also like to thank Cybercore for being the stream team I'm a part of. If you want to continue discussion, get announcements on future streams, invest, talk about various subjects, and more, go to the Pod's Discord. You can also follow me on social media at PlayPodCo and PlayPod, and my YouTube at PlayPod. Links to those and more are down below. And until next time, bye.
In fact, where the fuck are we? I have literally